Good evening, everybody. Just didn't know I was just getting set up here. Az, how you doing? um, I don't know if anybody will show up tonight or not. It's summertime and it's a Monday evening, and depending upon how your weather is or what you got going on, maybe you're out shopping, maybe you're going to dinner, or maybe you're just getting together with friends. But I just thought I would pop on here just to see how it goes. And if we don't have any response at all, then it'll be a very short evening. And I'm not going to take that personal. It's just that things happen and people have things to do. So, Az, have you been getting any flying in out there in Arizona, or has it been too hot? The the weather here has not been hot. It's just dark, dingy, a little rain on and off, and that type of thing. So, it is what it is. Um, but we can't change that. Back to work, huh, Az? Okay, I got you. Very hot and windy. Yeah, that's not a good place to be. Hot and windy when you're trying to fly. Um, I know the batteries don't do well in extreme heat, but maybe a couple of short flights would be all right. I went and did two ships this morning, and down by the water, and it went okay, but very cloudy. It wasn't bright and sunny like you like to see. It was dull and dingy like this you see here now. Um, so easy. If you'd like to hit that like button, um, I'd appreciate it. Like I say, don't know how long we're going to stay on here. If people come and go and other things going on, I don't take it personal when I'm not a lot of people show up, because I know how things happen. This morning I got tied up with my 96 year old aunt, um, taking her to the doctors and back, and she has a hard time getting up into my truck, so I had to make a kind of a little step up to get into the truck. Oh, California and Vegas got hit really bad with the heat. Wow. Yeah, it's just been it's kind of funny here. It's like a little misty, but not misty, not rain, but misty. And then I just saw on the news flash on television over here that there's thunderstorms and storms moving our way coming up from Ohio and Indiana. Yeah, AZ, I thought we'd just sit, kick back and see what's happening. Um, I know they have a new camera up down in St. Clair. I don't know if most of you remember, but in the spring, I went down and flew a location for a camera location for a live stream camera. And it was actually perfect location. And the people that I flew it for, they didn't get the contract to do it. Somebody else did. So they just, today's the first day on Boat Nerd for the St. Clair cam. And they've got to work the bugs out of it. I can tell that. Um, yeah. Well, who was it? On one of the reviews, they said that if you have this Evo, you have to order one. And they're what, like $1,200? And if you have this Evo, then you have to order another one, another $1,200. So it's like you'd have almost $2,500 just in two controllers on the Evo, and I don't get that. But hey, Kim, how you doing? Kim says it's been hot there too. Yeah, right now it's only 73 degrees, but it's the humidity's up a little bit, so you can just tell that it's warmer air. But as you can see, just kind of dingy. But I went out first thing this morning early, like at 6, 7 o'clock, and got a couple of ships under my belt. Then I edited those and posted those, and I like to try and get at least one ship a day. Sometimes I miss a day though, just because of weather, or just don't feel like doing it. The Manitowoc is in the channel coming down. Should be coming by there in about 10 or 15 minutes. Hey, Furball, how's it going? Kim, did you and Roger get out and go anywhere today, or just kind of hunker down? I know Roger was talking about he didn't know whether to go out or whether to edit some of his video. Okay, AZ. Yeah, well, it'll good for you to do an unboxing and a review about whether you feel it was worth it or not. Couple of quirky things about it, but the other thing is as an old guy, I use the Crystal Sky Ultra, which is the bigger screen, 2,000 nits, and because of the sunlight, not so much right now, but my tired old eyes, I can't do it. Yeah, I understand, Kim. Too hot to fly. Well, that's hard to say. I used to own one, not the controller, but I used to own an Evo. And since I always had DJI products, I didn't find the Evo reacted or was much better or was kind of almost just a little bit less than par with the DJI. So I got rid of it. I think the original Evo that I had some issues with the camera, and so I just passed it off. Corey Mano, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. The so yeah, you have the Crystal Sky Ultra too. Yep, that's what I fly with. My only disappointment with the Crystal Sky Ultra is DJI doesn't seem to be doing much as far as supporting it, and they were $900 too. So everybody seems to be moving on. I originally purchased a smart controller and found that it's only 1,000 nits, and found that it was the smaller screen, like a great big cell phone, and I wanted the bigger screen, like a tablet. So I passed that on too. So oh great, no issues with the new Evo too. Okay. Now they're not cheap either. I mean, it's like buying a DJI product. So Kim didn't get to go fly today. Yeah, I've decided, Az, that I don't. I'm too old to be switching around. I've had them all. I've had the Autel, the Evo, the. I flew in a line, the big hexacopters. I started out way back when with little with Wakiras, where you had to put the GoPro on the front on a gimbal, and I've pretty much tried them all, and I keep coming back to DJI just because, as an old guy, I don't like change, and therefore most of them all function like that. What I didn't like about the Mini 2 was, with my hands, having to push this button and with my thumb, and then use the wheel for the zoom. That my fingers don't work like they used to. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I had both of the DJI Enterprises, and I like those. They came in the rugged case with the speakers and the whole bit. They were nice, but I passed those on too. I didn't keep them. Nothing wrong with them. I just didn't. I just found I wasn't using them. They were sitting in it, and I find that I pretty much fly just one drone. I'm down now to the fewest number of drones I've had because I sold the Inspire, but I've got the Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic 2 Zoom. I don't even ever hardly ever use the Zoom, but I have it in case I want to use it. Um, my go-to drone right now is the Mavic Pro because of the bigger sensor. Yeah, I feel the same way. They're like family. I gather them up. But then after I sit here and look at them, I've got a table set up right here next to my desk. And I had them all lined up out there. And then I had them over the dining room table. And you start to feel like, well, this is stupid if you're not flying them. It's like the Inspire 1. I had like 5 flights on it. I bought it in the fall. It was the version 2. And I bought extra batteries with it. And so somebody came by and wanted to buy it, and I sold it. And he picked it up a week or so ago. So, hey, Lynn's here. Yep, AZ. Um, I know exactly what you mean. When you buy them, you hate to give them up. I do understand that. There's a lot of FPV guys that way too. They buy those little drones and they have them everywhere. You ask them when was the last time you flew it? Oh, I don't know, but I'll get around to it. Okay, all right. Little Llama Laura, how you doing? Good afternoon and welcome. Yeah, it can be almost what I would categorize as addictive, like most any other thing. When hobbies become addictive, I think it's because we spend most of all of our life running around on the planet, you know. And when you get a drone and you really get into it, you get to see sights and see things that on the ground you just don't see it. I know Robert bought that um, thermal imaging camera, my little Anafi thermal, and he said he was enjoying flying it, and that's great. Um, Glad to see it went to somebody that'll take care of and love it, because I know Robert's real fussy about his drones too. So, bye Neil, how's it going? Yeah, it's Monday night, kind of a dreary night here in Port Huron. Not bad, not good, not overly hot. Like I say, it's about 74, 75 degrees, depending upon where you are. And, but you can almost feel the humidity in the air. Oh, Laura, sorry to hear that, my dear. We all know how it feels not to feel good. Are you feeling better now, Laura? And there's Roger.
Hey, hi, how you doing?
Good, Roger. How are you doing?
I'm sorry if I'm late. I was outdoors
Oh, you're not late. What the hell?
talking to my landlord.
Yeah,
So,
how's that going?
oh, it's going okay. It's just that you had a guy here doing what do you call that? They're looking for water
Oh,
with dowsing rods and all
oh,
that.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It's just because he's getting a well dug at his place because he's taking water out of our well to his place.
Uh huh.
He's been doing that for years now, but now he's getting a well dug at his place. And he's getting a well dug up on top of the hill here. He sold his property.
Oh, we did sell it. Okay,
Yeah, so it's not him paying for that well there, but he sold his property. The guy was there for the well today and everything. So
good.
yeah,
A little bit of activity going on. What do you sell it for agriculture, or are they going to do something else?
commercial
Commercial. Oh,
because he had a lot of property in back here. He
yeah.
sold the farmland here, but he still had more in the back.
Oh boy.
He sold that. So so things are going to be happening here soon, I guess, for construction wise, I guess. Not on my property though, but in the back. That won't bother me. They're far enough away from the house.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There, it's kind of an up a hill to go over there too, isn't it?
Yeah. I just gotta bring up the chat there, guys. Sorry, I didn't have the chat up yet. Hold on.
Yeah, we got Little Llama, Laura's here, and Blind Neil, and Drone Shots. Hello.
Hi everybody.
Yep. AZ Drone was the first one in today. He was number one.
Don't forget that like. Hey, drone shots, how you doing? Pop out chat. There we go. Live chat. And he just told me he wants to sell his drone.
Oh,
He does not know what price to ask for it.
Well, it's an older model. He'll find somebody to buy it as long as he's reasonable about it. Because
So he says, I paid $1,000 for it. I was looking at him. I hope you're not asking me $1,000 for it. Well, I paid 1,000. Uh-huh. Well, we'll see about that.
if he thinks he's going to get $1,000 for a Mavic Pro,
Yeah, I know. Hey, thank you, AC Drone Dude. He says he's got the hard case with it and everything. I said that doesn't matter though. It's the drone itself. It's downgraded now. So
yep, that's exactly right.
he's gonna take a picture of it with all what's coming with it, and because
Well, you never know. He might get lucky. Who knows?
he wants to buy a smaller one.
Like a Mini 2?
Yep, like him there. Yep.
Or the Air 2?
No, Mini 2. He wants to buy one. No, you don't need a license.
Yeah, well, if he gets the Mini 2, it'll be much quieter for what he wants to do too.
Yeah, yeah. AZ Drone Dude, Drone Shots. Lynn, how you doing? Blind Neil, Little Lama Laura. Ah, let's see for ball. Kim's in the chat.
Yep.
Corey Mano.
Kim and Corey.
Cool. Yeah, thank you, AZ Drone Dude, for taking care of Paul while I was gone.
That's right. He did too.
I got 600 for an Aspire 1. Oh, I got 600 for an Aspire 1. Yeah, so that he's very happy. He's happier than a pig in crap, you know what I mean?
Well, good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, things are going his way.
Finally.
Good for him.
Well, he sold his Inspire drone shots.
Yeah, my Inspire's gone, Drone Shots.
Yeah, he sold.
I got $1,500 for it.
Nice.
Cash. No ship, no nothing. Walked up to the door, paid it, took it away.
And if Rojo's in the background, happy anniversary, Rojo.
Oh, today is anniversary?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he must be going to an anniversary dinner tonight. But he's an hour difference from us, Roger, so it's only 4:24 there.
Okay.
But then again, maybe he took the day off. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Minnie's been overdoing it at her house.
Yeah.
So she works until she can't work anymore, and then she goes and sits in her chair. So
yeah, so easy drone shots, and everybody in the chat. My dentist put up my dentist appointment. Now it's on the 4th of August instead of September 9th.
There you go.
Am I coming home with new dentures? I do not know yet. You still got to make sure it fits good.
And it's a good possibility you may come home with them. Right?
Mm-hmm. No, they told me it'll take about 5 or 6 fittings before they let me go with them.
Well, maybe, but they might let you go with them and try them. And if you have any issues, come back and they'll adjust them. And
Drone shot. It's all sad. You sold the drone. Oh yeah, he told me that they're getting the water put up there and everything. And he's very happy. He had a big smile on his face there. So
he's getting his water, but I bet it's going to be one hell of a big well if it's going to be a commercial property in the back.
Yeah. For the back, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge well. Look like a manhole.
Yeah. Drone shots. My appointment was made for the 9th of September, your birthday. Yeah. But my dentist phoned me this morning. She says, hey, that's too far. We advanced it for you. So I'm not complaining.
No. Get her done. Get her done.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. So yeah. So that's gonna hurt my bank account. Though I gotta take all the money out of there for my teeth.
Doesn't your insurance pay for any of that?
No, no, we get nothing for dentists here in Quebec. No, nothing's free. And
Wow.
your government does not pay, even if you're 65, 70, you do not pay buzz all.
See, I just
Kids are free.
$125 a month, and I get everything. I get free
Yeah.
prescriptions, free dental, free optical, free everything.
Yeah, no, but the kids are all free. We're up to the age of, I think it's 19 or 20 years old.
There's David.
But underneath that, on top of that, you got to pay everything from your pocket.
Oh,
No, unless you got a private insurance. Like I used to have a private insurance where I used to work. And if I had to get teeth pulled out, they paid everything and all that. But since I'm not working anymore, I got no more private insurance.
well, you got Kim there to pull your teeth.
Yeah, like hell. No more teeth pulling here, my friend.
How you doing, David?
Hi, Paul. Hi, Roger.
Yeah, doing pretty good.
Oh, well, at least it's starting to cool down a bit.
Is
It's
it?
still as muggy here, but it's getting
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Hi, Len. Hi, Drone Shots. Blind Nail.
Old Crony's here.
Kim.
His three-wheeler won't start, David. He didn't get another wheel on it.
Yeah, well, that's what you get. Hi, Laura. That's what you get with those three-wheelers.
Why, Neil? How's it going?
I had nothing but trouble with my last three-wheeler. I was 8-year-old, mine, but and it had pedals and a chain, but
yeah. Yep.
Cool, that's a memory from a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's how things change, but they always seem to rotate around and be the same, you know?
That damn wheel, that's what's wrong with it. It's supposed to be a round wheel, not a square one.
Yeah, those round ones are much better.
Yeah.
The square ones are cheap, but the round ones work a lot better.
Well, Lynn's got VA insurance for veterans, and she was saying, Roger, don't feel bad. Same thing happened to her.
Yeah. And I remember when I got my glasses, I was working, and my income tax paid me everything back for my glasses. But now if I go for my glasses, I got to pay out of pocket, and I don't get nothing back on the income taxes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my glasses cost $550, you know, so I won't be getting.
I didn't enjoy it, Len. That was my data.
Well, this is a flat one. Okay.
I bet it's only flat on the bottom, though.
Yeah. Very true, David. Very true.
I got most of what I wanted to achieve today done. Desmond's electrics are back in one piece. I'm still having antenna problems. I can't work out a way of mounting
Oh,
the antenna I want to, the way I want, you know, how I'm going to mount it. The old method was a different pole. Oh, wait. And it was a different size, and I had a metal cop, if you like, and it went into there. But this one doesn't fit into that. It's different size.
Hey, so you don't have one of those typical crank up ones that
go
flat on the roof and then go up?
No. It's just a push up thing. You just pull it up like that.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about for your radio, not for the TV.
Radio. Oh, with TV. TV in the RV. No, it's for the ham radio.
Oh, she's still editing her video from Scotland. Okay, that's cool there, Laura.
Oh,
Laura.
Laura.
We were going to see it, Laura. This pole's not as strong as the other one. The other one, you could, you know, the walls were really thick. This one's not cheap and cheerful, but it's not an expensive one, and so I can't just clamp it onto the mount I've got because it squeezes it and it'll split. So I'll find a way of doing it at the moment.
Well, now when you're on the road, what do? You use your phones for internet service, or?
Yeah, we've got this thing,
Okay.
which you can put a SIM card in, but at the moment we're just using our phones because we're not away for a long time. If we go away for a week, 10 days, we'll put money on that and use that. But at the moment, because we're only away at weekends, it's we just use the phones. And my one is good in that if I'm on social media, if I'm on anything but YouTube, basically, if I'm on Twitter or Facebook or WhatsApp, I don't use any data. It's free.
Okay.
Okay.
But of course, as soon as you come on YouTube, and YouTube at the moment, I had to wait 15, 20 seconds before I could get into your video. Just black screen, thing rotating. And it's not the internet. I go anywhere else, it's there, as quickly as normal. It's a YouTube problem.
I got a problem with my keyboard. Hold on, guys.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Laura. It doesn't always come together the way you think it's going to when you start out, does it?
There we go.
No, about the time you think you got something figured out, something else comes along, David.
I was, after I'd eaten, I did a bit of work on the videos from the weekend. And yeah, it's come out nothing like I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
Well, it's not finished yet. There's a lot of work to do, but it's the storyline's different than I was expecting.
Well, Roger's getting a new well, and he's also all that property behind him, the farmland, has now been sold, and it's going to be used as a commercial property.
No, I'm not getting a new well. He's just checking where the water was.
Oh, okay.
He was just checking where the well was and everything, just to make sure. I don't know.
I thought maybe he was doing your well too.
No, but the guy for the well service, he told me to take a glass of water, clear glass, fill it up with water, put something on top of it so no air can get into it. So I put what do you call that? Saran wrap.
Saran wrap, yeah.
Yeah. So I gotta leave it on the counter tonight. So when he comes in tomorrow, he's got to check it, see if it's changed colors or whatever. Then he's gonna take water out of the Kim, it's for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they got to test the water. I'm sure since they're out there, it makes sense for them to test your water too, Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Yeah. So I'm happy about that too.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. So now my other thing's not working. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Mine was a kiddie's tricycle, old crony. Actually, it was quite a big one. It had big wheels, solid rubber wheels. And I remember it was pale blue. It had proper brakes and a boot on the back. And the reason I remember it so vividly is because when I was about 8-year-old, a little girl ran in front of me. I grabbed hold of the brakes and the bike stopped, or the trike stopped, but I didn't. I went straight over the front.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Laura, you know where it'll be, don't you? The last place you look for it.
This morning I thought I had my batteries on charge, and 1 o'clock I looked around, they weren't even on charge, for God's sake.
Oh no.
Uh,
Did you get out to fly then?
no.
Or did you? No.
I know here it's so hot and humid and muggy right now. No, I will not stand in the sun to fly. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, but your drone's got 4 fans on it. You could just hover there.
Yeah.
Yep. And the bigger the drone, the more air you get.
And tomorrow, I don't know what our forecast is for tomorrow. I know they're calling for rain for tomorrow, but I could have changed by now.
We're supposed to be getting rain all week long, on and off. They say, well, there'll be periods of the day when it won't be raining, but then there will be other periods of the day when it will be raining.
Yeah, it's doing 30. Yeah, it's doing 30 Celsius here right now. It's 84 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's only 72 here.
Mm.
David, is it hot there or no?
It's warm and muggy. Yeah.
I'm not complaining. It's just that you're not going to catch me out in the sun there. And
well, you like it warm, right?
Yeah, I do like it warm. Yeah.
I don't mind to a certain extent, but I don't like the 95 and 78% humidity and that kind of stuff.
Yesterday it was doing 80 here and outdoors. So I was weed whacking outdoors. I was having so much fun.
Hi, MGE.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Hey, Angie.
Let's just have a quick look and see what the weather.
All the week sucks there for your drone shots. Rain. Well, I'm glad Kim got the lawn done yesterday.
Ooh.
Ooh, MG, he's right into he's into it. He's got 4-wheelers, 3-wheelers, and dirt bikes. He must be, in my book, that'd be one of the young ones.
Mm.
Well, from tomorrow, we're looking at high humidity, but with a little bit of a wind. So
yeah. Sorry, guys. I just read something there. It's okay. Roger, move to Arizona if you would like warm weather. Yeah, well, when you guys hit 110, 150, that's a little bit too warm, though. I like it when it's in the 90s, you know.
Yeah, I saw that, Laura.
Oh, okay. MGE flew the Mini too. He went out 3-wheeling.
Oh, nice.
I think the last thing I watched on YouTube at the moment was one of your ships, Paul.
Mike, Mike, put the link in your channel in the chat.
Yeah,
there. People look at your video.
Put it in. David, you're the one that keeps me going because I know that you look forward to my ships more than anybody. So I sit here and I say, oh, should I go get that ship? And I said, yeah, David would be pissed if I don't. So.
Well, I'll never know because I don't hog the ship cam the way other people do. But I like watching them.
Well, they are, the sad part of it is, David, people living here, they don't even pay attention because they're so used to it.
Yeah.
Just another ship,
But we're probably as guilty about things that are nearby us. I was just thinking with us before we had the motorhome about some of the places we now go to, which are on the doorstep, which we would have drove straight past with the caravan, the trailer.
Yeah.
But I suppose we're all the same about our local area.
Exactly. And
then COVID, if anything's taught us that there's lots of places even closer that we haven't seen when we go for a walk around the village.
Do a little walkabout.
Yeah. Mind you, I don't know what's happening here at the moment. Our numbers are back up where they were at the beginning of March. So.
That video I posted of Thetford Mines, it's at 1,039 views now.
There you go.
It was
Nice
at
one.
1,033 last time.
You just never know what's going to hit big, Roger.
Hi, Corey.
Yeah. You know, my father, when I was young, I was about 14, 15 years old. He always kept on saying, Florida's going to freeze and we're going to be like Florida in our weather. He always kept on saying that.
Well, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to throw the Earth off its axis.
It's already
Change-
going off its axles.
Change the rotation, and it would be, like then the Caribbean would be one of the poles.
Yeah. Yeah. It's already been it's going off its axles already. So
Yeah, what was it? Wasn't that long ago that they said that the Earth was starting to wobble or something?
mm. In my younger years, the world used to wobble a lot.
That was induced wobble.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Everybody check out Mike's link, MG's link. I'm gonna check it now.
So David, is Lindsay working?
She's back.
Ah,
She's busy. She's making me a pot of chili.
ooh. Roger's never had chili before.
No, and I'm not planning on having any anyway. Dang, Mike, that almost looks like here. Yeah, it does look like here. That looks like my landlord going up with his 4x4. Even though he doesn't own this property anymore, he goes around just like this guy's doing, like Mike's doing on his 4x4. He always goes around every morning.
Goes around and checks the property.
Yeah, well, he's got traps around.
Yeah, I was
also.
gonna say he's a trapper too.
Yeah.
Wonder, was Paul Hodges on your channel in the morning, Roger?
Go ahead there, O'Crony. Yeah, no problem, O'Crony. He was on this morning, yeah.
Yeah, he was on for a little while.
Yeah, you had to go and you had to get ready to accept those people from the CWP, I think they call it.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't make it in there much at all either because of taking care of my Aunt Ann.
Yeah. Well, you got to take care of family. It's a nice video you got there.
Well, she's got two sons, and all they're doing is sitting around waiting for her to move on and leave them all the money.
Yeah. That was a very nice video. Yeah. Your little daughter sitting with you on the 4x4. Roger, the bush is so thick. This year, I have to stay along the edge of the field. Yeah.
Well, how many cuttings have they done so far in your fields there, Roger?
They've done 2 here so far.
And it's only the middle of July, so they'll
Mhm.
get 4 or 5 in, won't they?
No, I don't know. Well, here on the side, it makes their second. Wait a minute. Sorry. They did 1 here so far on the side of my house.
Okay.
But in front, they made 2 already. And I'm sure they've done a couple of fields here already a couple of times there somewhere else. But Paul, your timing was perfect on the stream this morning. Yeah. Oh, Crony put up a video. Put a link there for his video.
All right. Check
Go
it
on,
out,
Crony.
everybody. Old Crony's got a video up of his.
I gotta bookmark it. Old Crony, it's way too long for me to look at. I'll bookmark it and I'll look at it later. Because he's talking in his video too, so I can't do all two at the same time. Hey, Carpenter Rick.
Hey, Rick,
Rick.
how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, I seen Carpenter Rick. You popped in just as we were leaving this morning. Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button for Paul and check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. Looks pretty hazy over there now, Paul.
Yeah, Mia likes that. I've got one of those magnetic storm doors. Have you seen them, David?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
goes in, she comes back. She goes out, she comes in.
We had the mesh on them is fine enough to keep the midges out. We
Yep.
had one on the motorhome, but we had to fit it in a funny way because of the fit, the what's there sort of thing. And we ended up taking it out and just using it. We use a fine
Yeah.
neck curtain now. It's easier.
Yeah, well, this one fits the door perfectly and she goes in and out, you know, and it's Velcro all the way around. So at nighttime, I can take it down and bring it in. And
Okay, okay, Carpenter Rick. Let's see if my camera is going to work any better tonight. That blade cam went off on me about 12 times this morning.
you did?
Yeah.
Have you seen any more of those trucks working around the area yet?
No.
They're Roger, what they are is they're off to another area, teasing those people, letting them think that they're going to be the next to get.
Yeah.
You think they'll be back then? Once they've teased a couple of more areas, Roger will get his.
Sadistic bunch of.
Okay, cool there, MG small town flyer. Yeah.
Nobody ever communicates with me except when I'm online.
You know that's your busy hour. This is how it looks here right now.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yes.
But it's hot, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the wind?
It's only about 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't look like any wind either because nothing seems to be moving.
Well, the lilac tree's moving here a little bit there on the right side.
Oh, okay.
I got a cobweb in front of my camera. Yeah, so my camera was really, really stupid this morning. I don't know what's going on. I think it's my Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, it is. It's your internet and Wi-Fi. Yep.
Oh yeah, it is nice out. It's hot, nice. Nice day to be outdoors, sitting on the balcony, having a coffee. Which I didn't do at all yet today.
Now, is it cooling off at nighttime or staying hot?
Oh, it's cooling off at nighttime. Sleep really good. Well, look who's here.
Hey, Mr.
Hey.
Leonardo. He looks like he's just back from a safari.
Back from the torrential rainforest that's going on for the last 2 weeks.
Oh, you've got one as well.
Oh my God.
Tim Jackson says he wants everybody to know that his son got out of the hotel that he was staying in and got into a trailer. Thank you all for the donations so far.
You're
What's going
welcome.
on there, boy? I
I'm
lost
very
track of
happy.
everything.
Very
Yeah,
happy
he's-
for your son.
Hi,
You
Tim.
know, Tim's very generous to other people, and his son got into a situation where he was booted out and doesn't have a place to go and live and stay, and so Tim's doing a challenge for money to help his son out, and if he gets $2,000, he's going to shave off all his hair, shave off all his beard, his eyelashes, and everything.
Eyelashes and all.
Yeah, everything hair on his head's
No,
going.
he said no, not the eyelashes. No, he said no, not the eyelash. But
That's
the rest
hair on the
okay.
head. He said every bit of hair.
Oh my.
Trying to help you out here, Tim.
And his new girlfriend John is going to wax him too.
He's got a new girlfriend too.
Oh yeah, Kelly's her name.
Yeah.
Jesus, where have I been?
Oh yeah, and you know what? This is the second time around for he and Kelly.
Oh, didn't he? That was a couple months back that he said he ran into her,
Yes.
Facebooked her
Yeah.
or something.
Well,
Yeah.
he's done more than
That's
run into
good.
her now.
He's still running into her.
Nice. Very good. Hello, Lynn. Hello, everybody in the chat. Hello, Tim Jackson, Carpenter Rick.
That's
Tim
good.
says his son pays $160 a week instead of $89 a night when he was staying at the motel.
Okay, that's good. That's very
89.
good.
Is he in the States?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Where is he in the States?
I somewhere in the Northeast somewhere. I don't know. So, John, have you been out on the pontoon boat or?
3 half days. That was it.
Okay.
It was raining.
Raining all the time. That's what it's been doing here.
And the river's so high now. I didn't go out Saturday. It was some good weather on Saturday, but it had rained so much Thursday and Friday. The river was so high. There was people on Facebook. That's all they were showing was boats getting towed back in because they're ripping the lower ends off because there's so many logs that you can't see under the high water.
Okay.
But I didn't go. I never go out when it floods. So
Tim's son lives in Tennessee.
Oh,
Oh.
Tennessee. Okay.
that's a little farther away than here.
The and your brother Carpenter Rick,
Bro,
he said to say hello to you, stranger,
I'm Mr. Beard.
Mr. Beard.
that's back. I screwed it up again. Shave. I'm like, But I should grow it like David's. Big.
Well, David's
Kelly.
Lindsay was eyeballing it the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that.
I've taken a little bit off.
We wouldn't recognize him if he shaved that off. You would not recognize him. There's no way. Yeah. I figured I'd come in. I had a few minutes. I'm like, holy crap. I haven't been on
You haven't been on a live stream in quite a while.
I haven't been on anything. It's just I've been, between the
And
rain
Lynn said-
and we had
Lynn says
flooding.
she's glad your beard's back, John.
Yeah, me too. Holy crap. 12-year-old, for Christ's sakes.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, it was.
13.
13. There you go.
Yeah. But oh boy. Just the rain is crazy. We have flood warnings until 9 or 10 p.m. tonight now. And that's for my area. Hey, AZ drone dude. So, yeah, see that? Look at that.
There he is.
Look like a 12-year-old. And then you can see my chicken throat thing. So I said, yeah, no. Ever since I lost the weight, I got that thing because I used to have a big neck.
Okay.
You don't look well in that picture, John. That's,
No. No.
He didn't look happy, did he? Did not look happy. But here's I'll show you a picture of Kelly. Let me see. Take that down. Let me put this up.
It'll be spring down there again soon, Tim.
Here's Tim and Kelly.
Oh, I gotta move half my screen. There we go. Oh yeah, cute. Very nice. And of course the 3D print. Oh, he changed that room around.
Yep. Yes, he did.
Boy, I missed a lot of stuff in 2 weeks. Crazy. 3 weeks. Holy smokers.
Yeah, here too, Corey, man. It's going down to 13 tonight here too.
Yeah, it's only like 68 degrees, 67 degrees outside.
Hey, John, maybe you would have some advice for Kim and Roger, because they're thinking about having some kind of device to talk upstairs to downstairs.
That's perfect right there.
Yeah.
That would work.
Yeah.
When we're up there, we can help string that along.
Yeah.
If they ever open the border again.
You can help set that up.
There is so many little intercom systems you can buy that are cheap. Just plug them in and
Hey, Tim says his live streams now are going to have no camera on in his end.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer, how's it going?
I don't think I ever met Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
Well,
Yeah, it's
Michael.
Michael Banny's wife.
I
Yeah.
see that by the last name. Yep.
Yep.
I just put 2 and 2 together, but I wasn't going to say nothing because you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim Jackson out in Australia, they're heading into winter.
Hope you're doing good there, Jennifer. Hey, Tim, you going to work this morning or?
Yeah, you going to work or you coming on here?
So at 8 a.m. down there?
What's that, Tim?
Yeah, it's 7, yeah, almost 8 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have 2 Alexas in a house, you can use them as intercoms.
Yeah, I know, Corey. But I don't want to listen to Kim's gibberish. So I'm okay.
Well, with that string one, what you do is if you don't want to hear it, you just tie a knot in it. You know.
Just put the can down. Just put the can down. You're all set.
Oh, just cut the
Not
string.
too early for you, Tim. Suffer. Yeah, but you get no snow up there, Tim. You're okay.
I was going to say, he doesn't get snow though, right?
No,
Just if there's any mountains around there on the top of the mountain.
Mm.
Well, he was saying it was 13 degrees C. We call that summer quite often in Scotland.
Right.
Yeah, it's 8 a.m., but I'm chilling without my makeup. There you go. Okay, oh, I knew Kim was listening. He said, "Bugger you, Roger." Okay.
Yep. Yep. Tim's forever going to be reminded of the days when he ran into the door when he was chugging them down.
Tim?
Yep. Tim had like 15 beers down and he went to go into the other room to get another beer and he ran into the door jam.
Live on.
A live stream. Yep.
Holy.
That's what Jennifer's talking about. She says that was the best live stream.
So everybody's been pretty good then? No
Yep.
real issues?
No, David's running into the same situation. The weather sometimes cooperates and sometimes doesn't.
I saw that on Facebook. The windshield just sheet.
It was a little bit damp on Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been ridiculous here.
Okay, Tim.
Hi, Corey, man.
Corey.
Did you? I don't know. It carried across the pond there, but there's a bunch of people in the UK who are taking Amazon UK to court about the Alexa because it's oppressing all their kids who are called Alexa.
Uh-huh.
Oh. You know, I have my Alexa set to the Australian voice. And when you do that, it thinks you're in Australia.
Uh-huh.
So it tries to set up an account at Amazon in Australia every time, and it gives me warnings constantly. So I had to shut that off.
Had to switch it back. Huh?
Yeah. Well, no, I still got it that voice, but I have it so it won't try to order anything from Amazon.
Okay.
Whereas Paul's just reads his wish list and then orders it.
Yeah, I'm on auto ship with Amazon, you know.
Yeah. You just pick up the phone, they're already shipping everything on them.
Yep.
Did you ever get those Amazon things to work?
No, I still got two of the big ones in the other room. I think it was just a case where it was just too much for my router. Because I've got 6 of them.
Right.
Plus, you know, all the cameras I have and everything else.
Right. You might be limited on IP addresses too. It might be programmed in there and you have to go into it and set that up so you can widen the IP address blocks.
But you know what? Now they have it so you can have that on your computer. You don't even have to have the box.
Yeah, mine's on the computer. My camera outdoors on the computer.
No, I'm talking about the ALX.
Okay.
Alexa.
Yeah.
It's on the computer. I've got a symbol down on the bottom of the computer that's for that. And when you talk to it,
Yeah.
Yeah, Corey, you could be right.
He's got
That's true, Corey.
got a new chip.
well, I do have my own personal shopper at Amazon. I got a special number I can call.
Oh, nice.
But don't tell Lynn.
Yeah, we wouldn't tell Lynn that. Right, Lynn?
Oh, I forgot she's here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was typing in when you said that.
I didn't mean that, Lenny. No.
Did you get any flying in
It
anything?
is scary, Lynn. Yeah.
What?
It's kind of creepy.
I got voice activation turned off on the PC. You never know what the cat might get up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
So I hope the hell you can make it down here, John, on the 13, 14, 15 of August.
August, yeah, as long as the border's open, right? They're gonna open it, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
We're talking
Just
about
getting
this.
open special, it sounds like.
They're doing this damn other variant of this disease now, and they're
Yeah.
talking it up real hefty.
Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't shut anything down.
Yeah.
I was just saying before, John, our numbers are as high as they were back in March when we were locked down with this new variant. But
Really?
they're still talking about opening everything up.
Oh,
Well, you can't live life locked up because what happens is the population goes crazy. They go
It's too
stir
late for
crazy.
this
it's already, the population's already crazy.
I can see a difference just in people's attitudes, like when they're driving, when they're going, or whatever they're doing. They just don't care. They're just. I've got cars zooming by my house 50, 60 miles an hour and the speed limit's 30.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I know.
Furball's talking about his new friend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see that. You got
Well,
new friends?
Kim,
Yes,
Kim is
Jennifer. Yeah,
Kim is
Jennifer Suits are
inventing
available.
a new Amazon that is it doubles as a belt buckle, so it talks back to you. You know,
Driver rant.
Yeah, Jennifer, as soon as they're out, I'm getting it. Yeah.
well, I gotta thank Chris when Jackson RC Aviation, because he's given me a new lease on life on ranting about the potted plants on the road.
There's potted plants on the road?
Yeah.
Well, we got them all over the bridges here.
Yeah.
If that's what you're talking about.
We're
Or you're
talking about
real pot.
poor drivers that drive like they're a potted plant.
Oh. I should have known.
Chris the other day was live, wasn't he, Roger, when that accident happened?
Yep.
It was raining like hell, and he was driving the truck. All of a sudden, a big suburban SUV went flying by him, lost control, started spinning around and everything, ejected two people, and two people. Were the two people in the vehicle killed?
Don't know.
Jesus.
Oh, your kitty cat's there behind you.
Oh, yeah.
No, which one is that?
That?
Yeah.
That's Libby.
You got two, right?
Yep. Turbo. Come here, kitty. The other one's name is Turbo.
Oh, I thought when you turned your head, I thought you said furball.
Furball,
Oh,
Yeah,
thought
we could have
Kim
had
had a
some fun with that.
namesake.
Oh, yeah. She was here when I had to get my laptop out of the bag and everything because I saw your email. Because I had everything packed up and over at Casey's, but I never got it. I was over at Casey's for the week, so I didn't have, everything with me. And then I brought my computer over there, but I never had time to set it up because the kids were always there. So there's no quiet place in her house. And with it raining, I used to go out on the table outside.
Sure.
It's been raining. So it was like, never even took it out of the bag. I did get a little bit of flying in, took a couple of snapshots and stuff, put them on Facebook. But other than that,
What are you flying when you fly?
it's been the Mini too,
Yeah.
with
Mini
the smart
too.
controller.
Yeah.
It's so easy to carry around with you. I had everything with me yesterday. Was gonna fly the Mavic 2 Pro and charged up the batteries, brought the Enterprise with me. It was good to go. We wanted to go for a quick motorcycle ride, which we did, and had lunch and drove about 105, 110 miles. Came back, loaded the stuff in the car, opened the garage door, got the bike in there, garage door goes open, and all of a sudden, hasn't stopped raining.
Hey, John Coopy, how you doing?
Hey, John.
Hey, John Coopy.
Looks like John's ready to assist.
Outback,
I
because
wish I was out in the outback right now. Well, my hair is a mess under here anyways. See?
Yeah, but your halo is still showing. So
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. You don't see it as much with the hat on, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do. This is my venture hat. This thing's been with me everywhere. Been to Haiti, been to, let's see, Somalia, or one other country. Oh, Roatan, Honduras, with this hat. The white hat is I wore. I have a white hat, a cream colored one, but that's gone.
Okay.
These things in the stores are expensive. You got to buy them online, for Christ's sakes.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't think that they're the average fashion statement for most people. So if they're selling them, they want to get big bucks for them.
Even Walmart, they're like $50 or something in the store, but it's a solid brim one. I don't like those. This goes with all my camo stuff. So
Yeah.
but
So David, do you ever wear a hat?
Yeah.
this is the only kind of hat I usually wear. I don't wear ball caps or anything.
I haven't seen you in a hat.
Yes, I wear on my Wednesday waffles. I wear the cap. I quite often wear it, you know. But I've shown you this hat before.
Oh yeah, there you go. You could sit atop any camel with that.
Is that a Shriner's hat?
That's what it looked like, a Shriner's hat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fez. Well, I suppose yeah, same difference.
Well, you got the fez without the tassel on it, or what?
Well, there's a tassel on
There was
it.
a tassel he had down in the back.
Oh,
Lynn says go to the Army surplus. Yeah, it's a good place to get the hats too. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
The,
yeah.
That came from Turkey. My lad brought it back with him last time he was there.
My local Army store here is hasn't been open yet. I think he's going to reopen it, but he used to have a lot of nice stuff in there. I used to get a lot of bags, and sometimes I'd order some of my boots through him and stuff. Get a nice sheath for one of my knives that I have a big long knife I carry, and the sheath got all torn up. He had the identical one there, military grade. I like that. That's the light cream color one I have. Looks
Hey
more
Paul, how you doing? How'd you?
Hey guys,
hey,
sorry,
Paul.
I had a late supper tonight, so
There you go.
Hey, Paul.
oops, better
Like me
cancel this.
this morning, I got up at 8 o'clock.
Mr.
this morning.
Donardo's here, Paul.
Yeah, I see that. That was somebody I never didn't recognize, right? So
I can't believe I actually had the time. It's raining out. My girlfriend's got
And
some
Dave-
party she's going to.
David was modeling his fez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe Dave's still awake. I thought it passed his bedtime, isn't it?
No, 7
Oh,
o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Although it's a struggle today, Paul. I've been busy.
Yeah.
Doctor Who, yeah. That's funny, Blind Neil, yeah.
Hey, hello, Lynn, and Tim Jackson, and everybody else is in the chat. John Coopy, Kim.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up. Chat's getting.
We're waiting for
Yeah.
we're waiting for Tim to join the panel.
Don't forget to hit that like button.
I was just going to say that, Roger. Don't forget to smash that like button.
Yeah.
That's right.
So that's what I'm going to do right now.
Yep, I did it. I even
There we
hit
go.
it twice. I was so happy.
I hit both of them just for you.
So how's business been there, John?
The repairs are fine. Well, today's our first day back because I closed the place down last week.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
So
I
you-
pressure washed the building, got all sorts of stuff all done. But
You still can't buy any cars, right?
no, not the cars I want. You know, they're just too expensive. You can go buy a brand new one for a couple thousand more than a 1 or 2 year old car at the auction. And they're bringing new cars to the auction. They say they don't have a lot of inventory and stuff, but the ones they're not selling, because they have to pay for them things eventually, they're bringing them to the auction and they're getting huge money for them. It's just amazing.
Okay.
You know, there's a bunch of 21s going through this week. They're new, you know, all different makes, but, and then everyone's bringing the Toyota, you know, trucks down there and everything, the SR5s and sports, stuff like that. And they're getting like $2,000, $3,000 less than a brand new one. And I don't care if it's a 17 with low miles, an 18, a 19, a 20, they're out of control. Those and regular pickup trucks, just
Hey, you.
great.
Hi, Hugh.
Hey, Hugh.
Hey, Hugh. Yeah, Hugh's in the house.
Cooking supper.
Nice. That's what I got to do. I just ate a bag of spicy cashews that isn't really on my diet, but I was starving.
I can't wait for the day to start eating cashews myself.
I shouldn't, but I saw these things and I said, you know what? I'm going to try them.
Planters.
Well,
Well,
Planters as well.
hey, John, I remember you were the guy that used to eat all of the little sticks, the what do you call them? The
The vegetable sticks.
no, the meat sticks.
Oh, Slim Jims.
Slim Jims.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from them. I do have some big monster ones, but
Yeah.
I don't have any of the little ones, and they're getting hard to find.
Really?
Yeah, the store across the street from me used to stock them, and now they haven't had any in like 4 weeks. They haven't had any Slim Jims, not any size, anything. All their boxes are empty, all the shelves for all those meat sticks and everything, and yeah, we're having a shortage on that. I guess they're having a shortage on truck drivers now. Big shortage. Yeah,
Yeah, we've got that here as well.
yeah.
Well, that'd be one way for you to get across the border. Just go sign up to be a truck driver for a few days and go to Canada.
Yeah.
Here's construction workers.
Oh yeah, construction.
Yeah, it's I just don't know when. I don't think it's ever going to go back to the way it was, but I hope that it gets somewhat better.
Mhm.
Depends on what happens. I don't know. Everything's crazy. Come on. Come on.
Well, some of the states that have reopened up and they have like restaurants and stuff, they can't get cooks, they can't get waitresses.
Oh, the restaurant I usually go to all the time. They started closing at 3 now. They don't have enough wait staff. Nobody's coming in to apply for jobs. The girls, they're working, 14-hour shifts. They just can't do that anymore. So now they limited the hours from 7 to 3.
Yeah.
So they don't even do dinner anymore.
Same thing here.
Yeah.
Tim Hortons are closing their doors at 1 o'clock in the afternoon because you got
Nobody wants to do that. And I don't care, even if they pay them $15, $16 an hour, they can't get anyone to be the dishwasher. They lost 2 of their dishwashers. They used to have 4, now they only have 2. Half their waiters and waitresses, they got laid off because the restaurants all got shut down basically in the beginning. So they're still collecting. They don't.
They're on unemployment and they're getting more money to sit home.
And they're not coming back to work. And unemployment, which is usually pretty strict on calling them and finding out about jobs, and they're not doing a thing. Not in Massachusetts anyways. They're not calling the people. They're not. You used to have to go and show up every couple of weeks.
Well, didn't you have to fill out a form of all the places that you went?
Yeah, they're not doing that anymore. They don't give a They don't.
Same thing here. Same thing here.
It's ridiculous.
Lindsay's work put out adverts and all the rest of it. They were looking for 60 people, 60.
Wow.
And they got 16 applications.
They got 16 applications for 60 vacancies.
Yeah. Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie. Good to see you.
Angela.
Well,
Thank
if
you.
that shop was around here, David, I would apply for it. I would apply for it. If
What's
that
that?
job was here, that the one your wife is doing.
It's not Lindsay's job, but it's in the same factory.
Yeah. Okay. I love eating cookies.
Is she a taster?
I say she eats biscuits for a living, but she's quality control.
Quality control. So
Yeah, there's a little bit more to it than eating.
Oh,
cookies.
yeah, I'm sure. Yep. You got to check everything, right? Textures. Most of the thing they probably do with a computer or
Very little computerized.
they're not that computerized.
No.
Oh, that's good. Then it is like a tasting and feeling it and
Yeah,
smelling it. Yeah.
They have to weigh them. They put them through metal detectors. There's all the paperwork
does
that goes with
she
it.
come home smelling like a cookie?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing good, Lost Girl Hikes. Yep, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
We have the main candle shop here, Pilgrim Candle and stuff, Yankee Candle's
Candle's
the big one. And we have a lot of customers that work there. And some of them that work in the factory part of it, they come in and they smell whatever, I mean, overly smell like whatever the smell is that the candle scent they were doing that day. It's just,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
it's as soon as they walk in, it just fills the whole area. It's
Yeah. Angela, I sent you an invite too.
I think she's gonna be getting up and go to work.
Yeah, well, I
What's
think
the night shift now or something?
she's
Yeah, I
still
don't
doing
think she goes in till 10 o'clock though.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
she
can
just
see you
woke up.
too.
That's
Well,
right.
I don't see you yet, but I can see your typing, Oscar.
She just woke up.
Should be the same situation as Tim then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not have makeup on yet.
Just for Tim, the sun's coming up. For her, the sun's going down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that's exactly right.
Oh,
Well,
cigarette.
it's going into winter for Tim, so perhaps he hasn't seen the sun today.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
I had to call my doctor this morning, send me patches over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I gotta start getting ready for my operation, so
Oh, boy.
Now, when is that scheduled, Roger?
God knows. I'm
Well,
just
didn't they kind of, you went through all the tests? They said that it's got to be done right away, and what's right away to those people?
Well,
Yeah.
I still have to go to the hospital, get the blood tests and all that crap there before being brought in to get operated on. As soon as that happens, I got to start putting my patches on.
Yeah. I'll be
That's
right
why I
back.
gotta have them. That's why I gotta
Okay,
have
John.
them here in the house. Because sometimes it takes about 3 or 4 days for my doctor gets the message.
I think that's universal all around the world.
Yeah.
I don't think that everybody says call your doctor. Yeah, well, you can call the receptionist and
Mhm.
she'll take a message and she'll take, well, I'll see that the doctor gets the message, and then you may or may not hear from the doctor.
Oh, no, we now have to phone up, give the symptoms to the receptionist, who then decides whether it's a nurse or a doctor she speaks to. And then
Okay.
she phones you back to tell you the nurse or the doctor is going to phone you. Then you speak to the nurse or the doctor and they say, come in for a face-to-face or dispense whatever tablet or magic potion that's going to fix it.
No, here, if you want to see your doctor, you tell them, geez, what's the reason? You tell them, oh, I need shots in my arm for my arthritis or whatever. Okay, no problem. They give you a date for the appointment. They don't do the rigmarole.
So, Roger, you have osteoarthritis too?
I don't know what I got in my shoulders, but I know it
This
frickin' hurts
is
a lot
as high,
sometimes.
this is as high as I can raise my arm.
Yeah, well, I'm okay now there, but since I got the cortisone shots, sir.
I can put my hand up like this, but I can't. My
Yeah,
arm.
your shoulder, the rotator cuff.
Yeah.
No, they said they told me this was going to happen because I had advanced stage osteoarthritis.
Oh, okay.
And they said you're going to start having problems with your fingers, your arms, your hands.
Yeah. How long you can operate that mouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to feed the mouse every once in a while.
Yeah.
We just have to ring and ask for a doctor's appointment, then they ring. Okay.
To be honest, Laura, I like the system we've got because you get a phone call back the same day, whether or not it's a good phone call or not, it's another matter. But you do get to communicate with somebody medical that day, and they either listen to what you've got to say and put you at ease, or they arrange for a proper phone appointment within a few days. And then when I had the phone appointment, just the other week there, less than 2 weeks ago, the doc said, I need to see you face to face, make an appointment.
Okay.
So I went back to the receptionist. He needs to see me face to face. And normally you're expecting a 4-week, 6-week lead in for the appointment. It was the next week,
Okay.
which is amazing. It's the going through the hoops with the receptionist I do object to, though, because a receptionist is just a receptionist. She's not medically qualified.
Mm. So Paul Hodges, did you do any signs today? Did you fly?
Did one up, one down. Nothing too exciting today. It's been pretty quiet. So.
Uh-huh. And how
Oh,
did how did it go this morning for Bonnie? Went okay?
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, it was a foreign lady. I think she was East Indian, but
Okay.
very nice lady.
That's good.
Yeah, it was funny. I also got a text message from a real estate agent wants aerials done on Friday from
Oh.
somebody I've never dealt with before.
Oh, that's cool.
That's good.
Yeah,
Your
she
name's
got
getting out there. Your name's getting out there.
Well, see, that's what it is. It was referred to by another agent and stuff like that. Like everybody's going like, where are you getting your drone shots done by? So.
Hey,
Good, Andrew.
Andrew's here and Angie's coming in too.
Hey.
Hey, Andrew.
And Angie's coming.
I was
Andrew?
listening.
Guys,
Hey, Angela.
I was listening in, but I thought we were going to eat, but I guess it's been delayed. So I said I'd come in for a few minutes.
hold on, let me turn off my little thing here.
Oh.
What's going on with my video?
You just woke up, Angie. Don't smack the phone now.
Oh, Andrew.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Great. I'm gonna turn this light back on. I can't see a thing.
And make sure to put that hat back on. I've been waiting for 20 minutes for you to pull
Are
up
you
the
serious?
watch tub
I
bass
just-
and play me a tune. I was
I just took that hat off.
yeah, well, you get that back on.
Oh,
I like
yeah,
that look.
that's right.
There you go. There you go.
Hey,
That's right.
Hi, Angie.
Hey guys, how's it going, everybody?
Good, good. You're just in time. John's going to play the scrub board for us.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Let's roll. I got my cup here.
Nice. I wish I had one. I'd be playing it. I don't have one.
Well, and David can put his fez on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now we got a show. We got a show for
And
tonight.
Paul Hodges can jump on top of the desk and step dance for us.
I'll just be the moderator.
You're the helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get the spoons out. There you go.
I'm just the moderator. No dancing.
Well, if you can moderate that, you're a good woman.
Well, how's it been going? Haven't seen y'all in such a long time.
Yeah, you've been absent.
Doing good, doing good.
I don't know, Angie. I've been absent for 4 days. So.
Yeah.
I'm always absent, even when I'm here.
I went flying. Kim and I went flying on Saturday, so we did pretty good. And
Yeah, I've been making some good videos.
well, I didn't put any videos up of the flying that we did today, Saturday.
No,
No,
not yet.
because
I did get about 2 more hours of flying in over this past week. Of video, anyways.
Hey, Corey. Hey, Laura.
It's been
I
pretty
guess-
quiet on that end here. Since work,
Yeah.
nothing but work.
Yeah, the last thing I saw was that cool picture you took of the leaf with the sun coming through it. You put a leaf.
Tree with the trees. The leaf?
Yeah.
Oh, that was I do like when I go out running and I'll take like a picture of
Yeah.
the place
Cool.
or something when I find something when I'm out running and I'll take a photo of it.
Right.
But that leaf was really big,
Yeah, it was.
gigantic.
Cool. Cool
Thank
look.
you.
You have a lot of nice stuff on your page. I never realized you had that many videos, you
Oh, I
know?
appreciate that. Oh yeah, no, too many. not like Paul Murray.
Well,
Paul's the king on that stuff, yeah.
I
I'll
have,
never
Yeah.
I have a few up.
I never forget the day with that Philly Drone Life guys bragging about how many hours and feet and everything. And Paul's looking at his and says, "What about this?" And it's like 4 times as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a million something and he's got 100,000 or something. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah,
Hey, Tim.
I'm not that motivated.
Yeah.
Well,
I try to be.
when you're old and you got nothing to do, sometimes it works in your favor.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of boring here.
And living where I live, Angie, there's ships going by all the time.
And
Yeah,
it's
you got
right down the
scenery.
street. It's just an awesome, you could actually fly it from your backyard. Probably.
Yes, yeah, I could.
Okay.
Yeah, I could always do sunsets, but we're kind of next to the little yellow bubble, so we got a lot of air traffic that comes through, and it's always like right in my flight path every
Yeah.
single time.
Yeah.
Like right above our house. So,
That's how it is on the river because there's an airport right next to it. So I'm always flying at the end of the runway.
yeah,
But
that's not good.
but you can, because it's a non, it doesn't have a tower, doesn't have anything. I try to get Lance approval. It just says you don't need Lance approval. It's,
I would
Just a certified airport then.
yeah.
Well, John, now when you fly the Mini 2, do you find any restrictions at all?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't let me do anything around my house.
Okay.
Won't even let the rotors spin.
Oh wow. Yeah, I had that happen. I took like a 2-hour drive over to some lake, and it wouldn't even the north end. It wouldn't even let me lift off.
You must have been in a
Yeah.
no-fly zone.
It was a like a small airport. It wasn't even anything fancy. So
Yeah.
Oh well.
That's,
Yeah.
that's funny. That's funny because Kim and I went flying on Saturday. It was absolutely a no-fly zone, and our drones took off.
Oh really?
And on the DJI thing didn't show no red zone, nothing. So I flew.
And that's why. Yeah.
But apparently it was a no-fly zone. That's why I'm not posting any videos of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the app's the way to go. You're always supposed to check with the app.
yeah. Well, I
And
checked
those
with the app.
those aren't always right.
That's it.
No.
Kim and I checked with the app, and we didn't get no zone, no warning, nothing. And
Oh,
we
you
flew.
can't fly there. You just got to have Canada approval. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So do approval for a fake flight. Then afterwards, post a video.
Right.
Yeah, I could do that. Ask for forgiveness later, maybe too.
Yeah, right.
Like I
See how that
did
one
that.
goes.
Yeah, well, see, Nav Canada, that's just a new app they put out about 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But I applied for it, got permission to fly on that job I was doing,
Yeah.
but nothing come back and said I did it or it was approved, and that was it. From this time
Okay.
slot, this time slot, I didn't have to say I was done or finished or
Okay.
nothing.
Just timed itself out.
Yeah, it times itself out basically.
Okay.
And how long did it take you to get the approval?
Oh, like once you find out how to get through the program, it was instantaneously. I applied for it, and boom! All of a sudden, it popped up on my email.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was instant. It was
You
But-
may have to do a little tutorial for
Yeah, when you
our
come
friends
down,
like
Paul.
Roger.
Hey,
how to do
Johnny.
that.
When you come down, Paul, you just
I don't know.
yeah.
If
See, the hardest thing about it is the first time, okay? Because you got to put in your drone, your serial numbers, your registration number, your pilot number, all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. You got to get all that stuff in there, your address and the phone numbers, and all that stuff. And
Yeah.
after that, it wasn't too bad once you figure out how to do it. But
yeah.
see, I did all that. Then I went in and I put in for the flight, but it wouldn't approve it because I didn't put a drone in it. So
Okay.
you have to go
Oh.
back and select that drone because you might have more than one drone.
Yeah.
So I had
Yeah.
to select that. Then I go back to get approval again. No, well, you didn't put who the pilot was. Then I had to go back out and add that.
Jeez.
It was just I never knew how to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
See what Corey Mano wrote there, Paul Hodges.
Hey, Johnny Drone Flyer, how you doing?
Hey,
What were
Johnny.
you showing? What were you showing there, John?
So let me show you
Like
this.
that
If
now.
you can see this in there, that isn't, see that little blue thing is the runway, and
Yeah.
where the bushes are, I put a little tab there. right there
Yeah.
and see how it says okay to fly?
Yeah.
No,
This is the
no.
Before You Fly app. I can put it
Okay.
right on the runway and it'll still say it's okay to fly. And you can't get Lance approval. You can't get anything. It's that's right on the airport.
Okay.
Got the black dot.
Oh,
And
wow.
you can't get Lance approval. You can't. So I talked to them and they said it's a non-radar, non-tower airport. There's no tower at the airport. So it's called Northampton Airport, but
Mhm.
I guess they consider it private.
Huh?
Fly with
But-
caution. Fly with caution, I guess.
Yeah, fly with caution, but it doesn't say that at all on
Okay.
any of the apps. The Before You
Okay.
Fly app, that's the one I'm using right here,
Yeah.
which is right from the FAA, and then Aloft, which is the the old Kitty Hawk one that moved, which does the Before You Fly app, I guess. They're the ones that do all that stuff. UAV forecast, you go to their maps, aviation, it doesn't matter, whatever one,
Yeah.
Hoover, you guys remember that one,
Yeah.
little Hoover one.
I don't
Okay,
know.
Paul,
I remember that
Hodges,
one.
what were you gonna say?
Well, I just wondered, Corimano has tried that new app yet? Because, I was showing you this morning, there's a basic and the advanced. And according to what I could see, well, I never applied for it. I should go in and just apply for it under
Yeah.
basic license and see if it would allow me to do a flight there.
Yeah, because it asks if you have your basic license or your advanced license.
Yeah, because I showed you the color changed
Yeah.
and it went to a grid once I flew, put the advance in.
Okay.
Change the color, right? So I don't know if he's tried that or not. Well,
Okay. And auto,
The question I have, in other words, like, so then when you apply, like you did, Paul, did you have to put in your license number or something in there? Or
just the first time when you applied to Nav Canada, you got to put all that stuff in, so they have all that. So then,
Because you have to do that in the United States on our app. You have to have that all filled in or it won't give you.
you got to have it all filled in. But when you go to apply to fly there, just click on, your name, and it automatically puts.
oh,
it
so
in
it saves all the data.
Yeah, it saves all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Hi,
So
John.
next time it'll be easier. Yeah.
Which app is that you're using? Hey,
Nav
Drone Bull.
Canada. Nav
Yeah.
Canada. Yeah.
Nav Canada, yeah.
Hey, Drone Bull.
Hey, John Paul.
Hi, Andrew.
Drone pool.
Hello.
How are you?
But you can't apply for an SFOC through that though.
I
This is
haven't
a
done any
button.
approvals yet. I haven't.
Yeah.
I tried, but it was asking for some kind of credit card. So I'm like,
Yeah.
kinda
The
weird.
credit card was to verify, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Corey
It
Mano
should-
is
should
Corey
be-
Mano was approved once by the MAAC.
I've gotten approved under the Mac though before. LOL.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it says, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, and it should give you some other options before a credit card.
okay.
Cell phone number, at
Mhm.
least it used to.
Okay.
And
Just for the
just
fun of it.
verifies you through that to make sure that you are who you say you are.
Oh, well.
Like I mean,
Okay.
I promise.
Contact.
Say you is who you says you is.
Just check it with an app. If it's green and good to fly, just fly. You'll be fine.
Yeah, no, it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
See a plane coming, you move your ass out of the way.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Or chase it, one of the two.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's gonna go there to Montreal. Cool. Okay, so I want to. Okay, let's go here. Click on it so I can get a better picture. There we go. With
Hey, Paul,
labels.
do you have to register your drones every year or every 2 years?
In Canada.
No, it's a permit.
One thing, right? You just do
Yeah.
it. You can
One
either
time.
you can
Yeah.
cancel it or you can do it.
Yeah.
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 I have two that I haven't done the Skydio and the Mini. I should do that one.
Cool. Okay.
So,
Well, the Skydio, that's your go-to drone, right?
oh yeah, Go to is all right. Yeah,
Okay.
I should have it under the table as a footrest. Case looks cool.
I was supposed to call the government and get that stupid thing unlocked, my account to do my test over. Whatever it is, yeah. I ran out in June for my basic
Oh,
license.
no.
Yeah. It's all right. It's not changing my life.
Him flying right now.
The sun will still rise tomorrow, but nonetheless, I was going to do it.
No.
Just to do it, yeah.
I forgot how I logged in last time, and I must have did it one more time or something. Probably it was like one of those 3 and 24 hours things.
Oh, yeah.
Hughes said the same thing with him too. He's locked out.
You see if this will work.
Yeah, I think mine was like expired for almost a year. Since,
Yeah, and yours went
pandemic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Exactly, Andrew.
I didn't do no business really.
Well, I
I
just
still
gotta
kinda
go
promoted.
That's what I'll tell them too. There's a good answer.
Okay, I
Save
got
some money.
to change the map. Yeah, okay, right
Well,
there.
it's all about the money.
Okay.
Yeah, but here it's free.
Yeah, I was going to
Second
say.
time around, you're free.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just they want a bit of grab on in case something does happen, then they can proceed with
Yeah.
sort of punishment. If they have nothing, it's a bit harder to do.
Well, John, when we redid our licensing, what was the fee on that? Do you remember?
Nothing.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, I
It's
thought
free
you guys were
online.
free too.
Okay.
I know when you go in though, it was gonna charge me like the same amount.
Hi, Mike.
Did I
Actually, I thought it was Paul came in saying that when he did it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
mute myself or did I mute somebody?
Okay.
I was,
Take a
I
seat,
was,
Mike.
it's Mike.
Hey,
WTF Mike's here.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Mike.
Did you do that? Did you do your payment by a bank account last time, Andrew?
Yeah.
Basic license?
Yeah.
Well, here, I'm going to give you, I'll send you a link.
Is it a coupon?
yeah, how did?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no, that's too big.
10% off your next drone.
Yeah.
Andrew. Andrew.
Okay.
Paste. Hope that goes through. It's a hell of a big link.
There we
Try
go.
that.
How did I do this last time?
Oh yeah, that's where I'm locked out of. What
Yeah,
happened
go-
was I
Go into your bank account and it should unlock it.
did try that and it didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think what happened was I went in the first time I went in through my bank, and then the next time I thought I had created a password and I didn't, and so I went through the other way. That's what I think happened.
Okay.
I'll give them a call. Call them when I come back.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
But thank you. Yeah, that's where I was the other day. I tried it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I want to see if this headset microphone works.
Okay.
I need to get some new headphones for my computer. These ones are kind of going out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the jack it goes into or if it's just the headphones. But they keep kind of disconnecting
Oh.
from the computer.
Hodges looks busy. Is he back earning money on sex cams again, or
Yeah.
talking to Rambo 426?
All right. Now, can you guys hear me? Do I sound terrible or how do I sound?
Like John. You sound like John. Perfectly like John. You sound
Okay,
good.
cool. So,
Let me
okay.
see.
Okay.
It's supposed to be on my,
Okay.
here we go, my headset.
Cool.
I have the little jawbone headset that I got.
Oh yeah,
Trying to see if it works. It says it's on it.
I can hear you pretty good.
Yeah, coming in fine.
Hi,
I
Chuck.
tried.
Hey.
Good.
Hey,
Oh,
Cobra.
it's Chuck.
How are you, Chuck?
I think it's switched.
Hey, Chuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody told me the other day that they could tell I work overnight.
Okay. Yeah.
Why?
Because what Chuck said. I don't have no sun anymore. No suntan.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
So white. I know that's not what he meant, but I was kind of just laughing about because the way he said that. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty white now. So.
Very flattering. That was really nice of him.
No sun, no sun.
There you go.
John, WTF Mike's asked you a question.
I don't get to see don't get to see daylight anymore.
Oh,
Hey, Paul Hodges, look at what I'm gonna share the screen with there, and I'll show you something here. Now,
yeah.
this is an air map. This is, look what it shows. That's air map.
Hasn't come up yet on my screen.
Not nothing. Oh, here it comes.
There
Oh,
we
yeah.
go.
Okay.
And it shows everything in yellow.
Well, there's a dark orange and a lighter one. See, the
Yeah.
lighter one is more of a caution area, but the dark orange is the control zones.
Okay. I thought to be red like a fly zone, but no, they're,
Yeah.
you gotta watch out for the colors on these things.
Yeah.
Was
Okay.
it the blue? I forgot what the blue was already.
Okay. Select location. Okay. There.
Blue, I think you're allowed to fly all around here, but
Okay.
Dorval Airport looks ready to get flown.
yeah, right.
Look at all that real estate y'all got.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Okay. I'm just gonna go here.
like
I'm surprised.
Belial,
Okay.
In the areas where I'm living that is blue, I figured it was all parked on that side and you weren't allowed at all. I never see drones here ever.
Okay, draw a circle. Cool. Okay, that's cool.
no,
Okay,
that's just,
perimeters. Okay.
Interesting.
I'm trying to do one with a basic here, see what happens here.
okay. Okay there, Corey. I'm gonna try that one.
Be around. Okay, start time.
All right, now I'm on my
tomorrow.
headset for sure.
Okay.
Oh, I've been on this before.
No, I want to go
Okay.
the other way.
That's the one I had this morning. Yeah, I mean, I have that one already in my computer. Yeah.
Andrew, I can't see you anymore.
I have
Oh,
one.
true
Can't
enough.
see, can't see who.
Go figure.
Andrew.
Huh?
There you go.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
Oh,
Okay, 13
I just
hours.
realized because I was screwing around with my
Right.
headset and I look at the screen. Now it's
Learn.
There it is. I don't know. Zoom is
Oh.
having a bit of an issue with it
Oh.
sometimes. I don't know what it is lately. It used to never. But
well, that's what I actually had to do. I had to go into Zoom and change all my
Okay.
settings.
your voice is coming in harsh now. You weren't like that before.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
know.
does sound a little. It sounds like you're in an audio
15
phone
to
or
tomorrow
something.
at 1 o'clock.
It might be because I was playing with the settings before I figured out.
You got
I
a
had
halo
to-
going. You got a halo going over you, John.
Oh yeah, the Halo's always cool.
That's the beard's essence.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the update. The one reflects the card. Okay.
Okay, so I just went in at what do you call it, LaRonda? LaRonda, you know the Six Flags.
Yeah.
Laurent,
Okay,
The Rome.
okay. I put a request in,
Yeah.
and not allowed. 2 negatives. Your request operation is within the control zone of a controlled aerodrome. Your requested operation is within a distance of 3 nautical miles from the center of a certified aerodrome. Basic operations are not permitted. Now, I'm going to go back and put in advanced. Okay,
Okay.
cool. Now I'm going to try and validate it.
Yeah. So that means we weren't allowed flying there at all.
So
That's
let
probably
me
why
see.
when we left, the police car came in the yard pass.
Yeah. Good. Okay, now for For advance, your request operation is within 3 nautical miles from the center of a certified aerodrome, water aerodrome. Okay, so conduct the operation in accordance with established procedures respect to the RPAS applicable to the airport. Your required operation is inside a controlled airspace at or below the lowest altitude threshold. Good. So therefore, an automatic authorization will be issued when submitting a permission request. Check the tabs for information. So 2 positives, I'm okay there. Okay, so if I got to remember now how to do this, that validated? No, okay, no, that's it. Okay, so if I go to save, okay. Okay. Okay, now I'll get back to you, but I'm just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Okay, publish operation. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so what I don't understand is no way in hell a plane can land there.
Yeah.
No way in hell. If he lands, man, he's in problems, major problems.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, 1, 2. Whoop.
There you go.
Okay. So what does that
There you go.
mean? Okay. One action required. One warning, one action. Your request operation is inside controlled airspace at or below the lowest altitude threshold of Nav Canada grid. Therefore, an automatic authorization will be issued when submitting a permission request. Check the task tabs for more information. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
So if it says take off, but see, I haven't set for tomorrow
Yeah.
at 1 o'clock. Okay, so I don't think it's come across in my email yet. No, not yet that I'm seeing. Because I
So
haven't come.
Angela, are you off tomorrow? Tonight?
Okay.
You're on mute, Angela.
Airspace.
Can't hear you, Angela.
Oh, I said I go and work. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you hear me
So
now?
I go in. I go in at 10,
10 o'clock, and then you're off Tuesday and Wednesday?
Wednesday and Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday, okay.
Yeah. It hasn't been too bad. I just don't like feeling like I sleep all day. That's all I do.
I just personally, I've worked some night shifts and whatever throughout my life, but I just never get used to it because I'm always looking forward to going back, to days.
Yeah.
But in your case, with supervisors around and everything all day long, you don't have any of that riffraff at nighttime, right?
Yeah, it's gotten quiet. It's been so quiet, and I heard it's gotten worse during the daytime. So, whew. Of course, I could change Walmart's, and it'd probably be different.
So
yeah,
it says
the Walmart you work at, is that a 24-hour store?
They close at midnight
Okay.
or 11.
So
Sorry,
right
Paul, what were you
now,
gonna say?
so Roger, right now, it's been initiated, but I haven't gotten up thing back yet. Even if I go to the NavCan thing, there is for submitted and resolved. So the other one came back instantly. This one didn't.
Okay. That's a lot of a
Yeah, Corey.
rigmarole just to fly.
Okay, hang on. I didn't finish filling it out. At maximum operation altitude distance, what is the process required to terminate the flight? Return to home. How many minutes? 1 minute to home. Flight characteristic of lost link. Return to home. 1 minute. Okay, that was my fault. Didn't finish doing it. Don't request an SFOC. Additional remarks. Okay.
There's a lot.
Okay, submitted. Okay, so. Okay, well, it's been approved.
Been approved? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't finish it. That was my fault.
Okay.
Woohoo.
So I can bring you there so you can fly.
Good job.
And that's right at the Six Flags. That's in the control zone.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. You go fly some roller
I'm
coasters?
surprised about that, to be honest. I'm
Mhm.
surprised.
Yeah.
I didn't think you could.
No, that's like the
It'd be so
airport, but that's the only airport around here that you can fly next to. And you,
Well, and I only put in 200 feet too, so I didn't
Yeah.
go 400.
That's
That might
it.
have been a different story.
Yeah.
So, so if I will just quickly show it to you here. Okay, share. So you can go up here, permission request approved. It says your all-flash flight request for access to controlled airspace is authorized. Okay.
Okay.
so
Cool.
I can
What do you
down-
do? You print that off and take it with you?
Yep. In case anybody stops you, but if you got the app on your iPad, you can just show them that.
Yeah.
But it's easier to just say, here's the paperwork.
Yeah. Well, we'll print it up before leaving here.
Okay. So anyways, okay. So I can get approval for that area.
Okay. Good.
So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go back and cancel the operation.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
cool. Okay. It's done. I
Too
canceled it.
bad it's not.
Oh, we won't
Yeah.
be on their land, Corey. No.
Uh,
I'll show you just a quick clip of where we'll be. This is I don't know if you guys can see it yet. Let me know when
no,
you
we'll get it. No, we weren't going to fly from inside it. We were just, we're not even going to fly over it, I don't think. But
no.
the thing, just going down to St.
See,
Lawrence.
that's
That's all.
the Six Flags right there you're seeing right now.
Yeah.
That'd be so fun to fly over.
Are you sharing, Roger?
We're not seeing a share.
No, we don't see a share.
Okay, hold on.
No, we weren't going to go to Six Flags and actually fly it. I just using it as an example because it's in the control zone of Montreal of, the Trudeau Airport or whatever. that is.
We won't be flying on the property of Six Flags.
No,
That's-
just on
there it is. Yep.
Yeah.
I have a Six Flags next 2 cities over.
yeah.
That's cool.
So
No, I just, like I said, I just did that for a thing,
Just-
and I had to put a circle, how big a circle I was going to fly around it.
That land, Angie, is mostly made from the when they dug for the tunnels here to make the subways in '67. That's what created
Oh,
that
wow.
island. Yeah.
Like Corey Mano said, go nuts with the Mini too. You can do it all you want because it's
Yeah.
only 249 grams, right?
yeah.
Crazy.
I know I'm not quite what you would call a drone enthusiast, but I'm going to ask something here. This map that Corey put up a while ago. So red zones, you're not allowed to fly into base. In short, yellow zones is with caution, right?
Yep,
Ooh.
that's right.
Okay. Roger, you live in Lavenier, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you zoom in on that and hover, it'll tell you.
Yeah, no, but I just in general, because I zoomed into Rogers and he's got a skull and bones. So I was wondering what was the difference.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to understand all the icons.
Oh my God.
My God, all serious and such. That was good.
Yeah, so just learning.
That's what I've been missing. Damn it!
Yeah,
I should start throwing my kissies up again.
yeah,
I
that's
thought he'd been quiet for a couple of
Only
minutes.
from
He was
Andrew.
speaking to
Only from Andrew.
sovereign territory. So
Come up with that shit so fast.
I don't know how he does it so quick.
Yeah.
don't try it at home.
Paul, if you ever want to go flying at nighttime, just see the bridge all lit up.
Yeah.
So you'll get the okay. And you can probably catch 2 bridges the same night. You get the Jacques Bridge all lit up, and after that, the Champlain Bridge.
That's
Yeah.
really cool over there because you get the lights from the amusement park and then you get the
Yeah.
bridge lighting up at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, the only night flying I've done is out in the country and it's pitch black, can't see nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I did fireworks there, a week ago or so, but
Yeah.
it was pitch black until you seen a freaking something go up.
Yeah, but like where we'd be flying from, if we had a rowboat, we could row to the Six Flags. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But the current's very strong, so it'd be a hell of a row. But
Yeah.
The way everybody,
some life
you're not on their
jackets.
property. You're not on their property. You're on a park. You're in
There
a
you go.
Boy, everybody dying there over the weekend on the St. Lawrence.
Yeah.
There's
Lot of
one,
boat
Gotta
accidents. Jeez.
catch and release your drone from the water.
I'm gonna
What
head
the-
off, guys.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
David.
you made it past the witching hour, David. Good
Yeah.
for you.
Aw,
Good for you.
it's good to see you.
I'll see you next time.
Hi, David.
Good night,
Bye,
everybody.
Dave.
Take
Bye,
care,
Have a good
David.
night.
Thanks for
Dave.
coming in, David.
No
See
problem.
you
David.
next time.
Bye, everyone in the chat.
Do well, David.
And now there's
Oh,
six.
man.
Did you slash your drone? No, Corey, no.
That's what I'm gonna do next.
Uh,
Go make some
I
dinner.
think we all need one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat
Oh,
soon
dinner?
too.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Hey, look, squirrel.
How you doing?
Oh, hey, look, squirrel. Where?
You guys know him?
They look squirrel.
It was the same one. I don't want to say because I mean it's not the first time somebody took somebody else's channel, but yeah, because
Yeah, there you go, there, Mike. Yeah.
Exporting out my video.
How you
Finally.
doing there? Hey, look, squirrel. Yeah, 13,007K.
So do you want me to bring all my paperwork with me there, Roger, on how to do the exam for advance?
Yeah. Bring it down.
What you do is you go over there and sit down with him and help him pass it.
Yeah,
He can do it right online.
yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah. We'll check it out.
And maybe
Yeah.
maybe even Andrew would be around. He might want to come over and get the advance done too. You could have a little mini seminar right there at the table, kitchen table.
Yeah, sign me up.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, my summer is complete.
Because that's
Hello,
the
squirrel.
way
Good to
John
see
and I and Angela did it, didn't we? When we renewed our 107s.
Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
Oh, y'all did it without me, man.
There you
I
go.
had to do
Yeah,
it
we-
by myself.
She had to do it all by herself. It was just me.
Yeah. Hey, squirrel, look, squirrel, I just subscribed to your channel.
It wasn't bad though.
Your audio's starting to drop, Angie.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the internet.
Yes, Corey, that's going to be part
About
of the.
this time of day.
Oh, that sucks.
We're doing all right. We're doing all right, Squirrel. It's been a while. It's good to see you. We're doing good though. Just leaving on vacation actually, and tomorrow. Hey, Stan, how are you? Good evening to you. JD.
Flying with Stan.
Good thing I caught you. I was just gonna head out.
Fine, Stan. JD.
Hmm.
Hey, look, squirrel.
This is to become a flight reviewer, eligibility. But it says you got to contact the drone flight school to be eligible. You must meet the following criteria: 18 years old, 6 months of experience operating a drone while holding advanced operation, pass a flight reviewer exam, have no aviation-related enforcement actions against you.
Okay.
Well, that
Huh.
you could be that.
That's a well. I wonder what you have to do to become the.
That'd actually be a good thing for you, Paul.
Yeah, because you're out and about anyway.
Well, it says here you'll need to successfully complete an online flight reviewer exam. Okay. The flight reviewer exam features 30 multiple choice questions. You have 90 minutes to complete the online exam. A score of 80% or higher is considered a pass. If you fail
Well, they
the
give you
online-
90 minutes to answer 30 questions. You just have a second computer there. You
Well, I got two screens here.
yeah.
That's why I did
Use your
my
phone.
original one. If you fail the online exam, you must wait 24 hours for trying again. You can take it as many times as you
Ouch.
wish.
Cool.
That'd be good. That'd be good for you to have, Paul.
Yeah.
And what's that for again?
But over there, if you get your advance, you have to take a flight test. And
For
that's
advance,
the examiner.
for advance, but it has to be done by a flight reviewer.
Yep.
So you're going to be a reviewer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that what that
they
application
pay
for?
they pay for that, don't they, Paul?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They'll pay you to come and do the flight review.
That's cool. Yeah, you guys should do that. Holy smoke.
Because it cost me,
Oh, yeah.
I think it was $100 or $120 or something when I did mine.
And all you do is take off and fly while the guy's standing there.
Yeah.
All you got to do is you got to prove to the flight reviewer that you can fly. It's actually easier than the exam is. But the toughest part on the whole exam is actually to come back in and land under
Right.
not
Corey.
not under GPS, the other stuff. Like free flight. That was the toughest spot. They want you to land.
Without
what do you
no
call
GPS.
that? Huh?
Without GPS?
Without GPS.
Well, I mean,
So you let go of the controls, it still goes
Addy-
with the wind.
Addy mode?
Yeah,
In Addy
mode?
Addy mode, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing of it is, Roger, is Paul's going to become a flight reviewer. So you got that in the bag too. So
I fly in Addy mode all the time. So it tells me Addy mode,
yeah.
Addy mode.
Hey, Paul, let's all
Which
do it,
drone is that?
Hear it
Roger?
say,
and we can all
What drone?
that's
What'd you say, Roger?
I'm reading what Corey's wrote down there.
Sport
Hey,
mode.
JD, how you doing?
Don't chat. Corey, man.
Angie, what was it? Mavic
I'll take
Pro
advantage and get
2?
you our flight review.
2 Pro?
Can I put goggles on? I don't want to see.
Well, that what Corey's talking about is you become a flight reviewer, and then everybody else can get their advanced test at Rogers.
yeah, yeah. Oh.
There you better make a couple extra bucks down there in Ontario.
Yeah.
Yeah, it costs you $50 to take the test.
Jesus. Well, guys and girls, I got to jump out of here. I'm going to make some dinner. And
Okay, John. Hey, thanks for coming in. It was good to see you. We haven't seen you so long.
Great to
time
see
we saw
everybody.
you were hairless.
Yeah, it's good chatting with you.
Yeah, great chatting with you. I hope everybody has a great night. And I'm just going to type in the chat.
Sorry, guys, can't do it.
Why
Wow.
can't you do it?
Only flight reviewers that are affiliated with a drone flight school can legally conduct flight reviews.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Start your own flight school.
No, oh
Yeah.
yeah, right. Yeah.
all right. Take care, all.
Bye,
Then you-
John.
Take it
Then you
easy,
can
John.
then you can double dip.
Well, it says here you can contact one of the schools on the drone flight school list to request affiliation.
There you go.
Uh,
And you know what they'll probably want? They'll want $10 every time you do it.
probably.
Yep.
That's probably how the guy that went and looked at your test. That's what he's doing. He's probably affiliated with a school.
Yeah, I think, Paul, that you're a natural for that because you know how to fly, you know the rules, and you know where to find the rules, and you would be a good mentor for somebody that wants to get something like that.
Corey Mano. Oh, create your own flight
Flight school might as well go big.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Hodges Flight School.
Yeah.
Yep, I think that's the ticket, Paul.
Yeah, like you said, though, you probably have to be affiliated with a flight school. They'll want money for every flight review you do.
Yeah, but if you're getting paid, what do you care?
Yeah, that's true.
Because what if that's the case, Paul, what they're going to want to do is for you to just inform them of who you did and give them a name and a number.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't flight school. Okay.
What's that guy that's always on? Has to do with Canadian flight stuff. Oh, what's his name? You know who I mean? The
Okay,
older
hey.
guy.
Okay, hey, look, squirrel, you take care. Take care of your
Have a
family.
good one.
Yeah.
Roger, you know who I
Yeah, I
mean?
wanted to,
What are you talking about, Paul?
The guy that has used to inform everybody in Canada about flight rules and stuff.
Oh, Don
Don Joyce.
Joyce.
I think I have him on my subscriber list.
Yeah,
We chat every now and then.
He probably would know to tell you exactly what you got to do, Paul,
Yeah.
because he seems like a nice enough guy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's nice. He didn't like my idea though the other day. I told him to do a video on the Nav Canada app, and he goes, "No way." He said, "I'm sorry you had to go through that." He says, "It
Oh,
felt
cool,
like
Laura.
he played with it too." Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Don Joyce. Don Joyce is Canadian. You gotta do all Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always saying hi and everything.
On
So
that.
just commenting on my
Well,
my
from what
videos.
I've seen and I've watched some of his videos, he seems like a really nice, knowledgeable guy.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah. Yeah. And if you comment, he always comments back to you on his videos. And see, me and Gary from Brand Aerials, we help test his that Canada Drone Pilot app.
Yeah.
So we got it for nothing because we're testing the beta version for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what Corey Mano just wrote down there.
Yeah, it's Canadian. I think Canada Drone Pilot app. I think they call it. But it's a good program. It is, but to me, because like for the record keeping from all your flights, well, DJI keeps that anyways. Yeah, like on your controller or whatever. You
Yeah.
always got that stuff. But the thing that's getting to me right now with all of this is that your controller or your drone's keeping records of all this, but then here then you got to go into, if you use his app, you go in through and you keep putting all this stuff information in it. Okay, so you got that. Then now you got to go into Nav Canada drone app, get permission to fly there. Then you go onto the drone. Then the drone, you got to get permission to fly the drone, from DJI. And I'm just going, really? For what? A 5-10 minute flight?
Battery's dead by the time you get all those approvals.
Just like there's a lot of good stuff on that Canada Drone Pilot app, like for doing a circle check and and stuff, and he's even got now, it shows you the weather on it, the radar.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of good stuff on there, but
Yeah.
it's just getting to be so more paperwork than there is for actual flying. Like, what I mean? Like, and here's another priority here in St. Thomas. Half of St. Thomas is on St. Thomas Airport. So I have to send an email off to the guy that airport manager, telling him I'm flying, where I am and what time. Like, how many times do I have to go through this?
Yeah.
Just to fly a drone for 10, 15 minutes, taking some pictures. Like, it's crazy, like how much stuff you got to go through.
Oh, that's true, MG, for the small town flyer. I know what you mean.
Yeah, and that's a nice, simple way of going. It is. I understand that, Mike. But I don't know. But let's go back to the drone, to the Nav Canada one. The only time you're going to use it is when you're flying in a control zone.
Yeah.
So really, but St. Thomas is Class G airspace. So I found out all I do is tell the airport manager what day I'm flying, what time, for approximately how many minutes and what height, and he can't refuse me.
Yeah.
But I have to make him aware of it, that he acknowledged that he got it and da-da-da. Okay,
Yeah.
like he'll send me an email back, say, okay, thanks, Paul, or whatever. But Now that one in London, part of London now is under that control zone. A good chunk of London's under the control zone. So that's when I have to go back into the Nav Canada one.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah. Everybody, check out everybody's channel and don't forget to hit that like button for Paul. Welcome back, Andrew.
Thank you. Just having.
So when did
What
you
do you have
decide?
for-
When did you decide they'll be leaving here, Andrew?
When they all have to scurry when I say, okay, I've had enough, let's go. Jenny was packing today. She's very used to me over the years. So
Uh-huh.
that's usually how it plays out. Yeah. Whatever time I say we're leaving, subtract about 8 hours, and that's pretty much it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Doesn't take long.
No, everything's pretty much by the door, ready to go. So, yeah. No, that's either tomorrow night, drive through the night, or leave earlier in the morning. So
Okay.
we'll see.
Hope
Huh?
you all have a good time.
I love driving at night, even when I was a truck driver, when I did all that stuff, because you can get on, you put it in cruise control, you're not speeding up, slowing down, less people to annoy you, less sunlight in your eyes playing you out. The kids sleep well. Everybody wins.
I like nighttime driving better too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, same here. No traffic.
Exactly. You can sit on, if you're on a 4-lane highway, you can put it on cruise control and probably go for the next, couple 100 kilometers without ever touching the brake.
Blaze through the lights.
Yeah, yeah. That's. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to keep. I got no points now off my license, and I'm trying hard to keep it that way. I'm trying, but fight the lead foot.
Yeah, I'm losing it. I made, this is how Mia gets her pills. I get 2 pieces of bread, put the pills in the middle of peanut butter.
Okay.
Been sitting on the counter
Never
before since 4:30. And she's been in here looking at me and looking at me. Like, where the hell's my pills?
Jeez. Not happy.
Okay.
Hey, Ron. It's been a while. How are you?
Hey, Ron.
Good evening to you. I just seen it the other day. I haven't seen it in a while.
How's it going, Ron?
Hey, Ron.
Same as Hey Look Squirrel. I think the last time seen him, he had about that's his second channel. I think he had about 150 subscribers or 200. There was somewhere in that.
Wow.
Now we got what, 13,000?
Yeah, he's getting up to
Dang.
14,000. Yeah.
Nice.
How you doing there, Ron? Nice to see you. I'm glad you had a very good trip.
Ron's like a little tumbleweed. He just keeps rolling.
I feel like I'm unbreakables with all that right now.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's cool, Michael.
Angela, you usually get a chance to tool around different areas, or are you pretty much?
Yeah. On my days off, I try to go out as much as I can, but the last couple of weeks, I feel like it's been too hot.
Well, that's a big trip there, Ron.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry, Ed.
Oh, no, it's all good.
4,187 miles. Wow.
Wow.
Coast to coast is only what, 2,300 miles?
Oh, more than that. Oh,
Sounds like a good time, though.
I don't know what it is, New York to Los Angeles.
yeah, it's what 8,000 some kilometers here in miles. So,
It's a long trip.
Coast to coast. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah, 2,400 to 3,500, depending where you look. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the whole problem when you jump between miles and kilometers. One sounds really long, like the same way, like if you're driving the States and it's 4 miles to get to where you got to go.
Yep.
In your head, you're thinking 4 kilometers, or up here doing vice versa. One sneaks up on you bloody fast, and the other one doesn't feel like you're coming. I don't-
So it almost reminded me of Forrest Gump. Remember in that movie when he was running back and forth from coast to coast?
True enough. I forgot. Yeah.
That was an old movie. Getting my video finally uploaded here.
The Watcher is here, right?
A watcher.
Watcher.
Uh-huh.
So I just reading
Hey,
this
Watcher.
thing here, Transport Canada
Yeah.
for flying less than 250 grams. Now it says avoid advertised events. Avoid. It doesn't say it's illegal to go over an advertised event, and avoid airports, but it doesn't say you cannot fly near advertised events like the bigger drones. You can't fly it on an advertised event. Here it says avoid them. So that's an awful broad term. And it says avoid airports.
Interesting wording.
It is. It's a different. Yeah.
But it can be using the affirmative sense if you think about it, like in your license, when you're learning to drive, or the rules the handbook it does say like avoid such and such, which means in the tense of you're not allowed. I guess they certainly don't want you around airports. There's no.
Well, yeah, they definitely don't want you near airport, but it says avoid them.
Yeah, they should be picking the wording better.
Yeah, like no, don't go freaking near an airport.
Exactly. You know? Yeah, but that skull and bones I showed you a while ago over time.
Yeah. You know.
Hey, the Watcher, how you doing? The Watcher, do you have a YouTube channel? I can't find you so far. No, I can't find your channel.
Huh.
Hey, Mr. J, it's been a while.
Hey, John, how you doing?
Tiny bit out of place at the moment.
Mr. J.
See you.
Mr. JRCs. How you doing, John?
Yeah, I don't know, Roger, either. I can't find it.
I can't find your channel there, the Watcher. Yeah.
Hey, what I'm trying to figure out, see this ship coming here?
That's some cool.
The name of it is a Alaska Borg. You don't figure that's from Alaska, do you?
No.
B-O-R-G?
It's probably from like.
Well, the BORG, that's a wagon board ship, but the name of it is Alaska Borg.
Well, you should see the back of the aircraft and see where it says it's based out of.
Yeah, when it goes by, we'll see what it says.
Yeah.
Registered in the Netherlands.
Yep.
Just fun. That's why I was asking about Borg as soon as you said it.
Yeah, Wagon Borg is the company.
Yeah.
Because we get those ships all the time, but I've never seen one called Alaska Borg.
I don't know. Yeah, it says Alaska Borg, registered in the Netherlands.
Okay, John.
Port of destination Green Bay.
Have a good dinner.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta
Take care, Mr. J.
get some dinner going here too. So I'm gonna head
Okay,
out.
Angela. Hey, thanks for coming in, my dear.
Yeah, I tried to come in this morning, but I was so tired.
Well,
Oh, there's Ron. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
missing you.
yeah. Hey, Ron, don't take it personally. Angela's leaving.
Yeah, bye.
Ron's here. See ya.
I gotta get dinner started.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Y'all
Bye,
have a good
Angie.
one. It's good to
Thanks.
chat with you guys.
Thanks for
Take
coming
care.
in.
No problem. See if I remember how to do this. Okay.
So, Ron, tell us about your 4,100 mile, 4,200 mile trip.
Wow.
Oh, he's home. All right.
Yeah, it's like an hour ago. Jumped in the shower, tried to feel somewhat human again.
Now, you rode that all on your motorcycle?
Yeah,
Are you walking a little bow-legged now, or?
a little. Seriously, I am walking a little funny.
I'm sure.
Started out last Friday. This was 11-day trip. My buddy came here the night before. We took off the next morning, made it to Red Lodge, Montana. And we left there the next morning. He had never been up that. There's so many things I did with him that he had never experienced, before, places we went. Took him up to the top of the Beartooth Pass, and he goes, "Ron, we're almost at 12,000 feet." And I'm like, "I know." Still snow up there. I found the mountain goats for him. You got to see the footage I got of these goats. Oh,
Wow.
But come down out of there and went into the northeast corner of Yellowstone. Made it out went up over the north side, out through the west gate, and went into Pocatello, Idaho, and went south to friends of mine down in southeast Idaho. Just had a phenomenal night with them. I have such good friends, in places. Lenny and Randy, they made us this gigantic dinner. We stayed overnight at their place, made us a big breakfast. We left there next morning, and I took him over to over by right near Marcus Crawford. We stopped at Shoshone Falls. I think I've showed you those videos before. Had a really cool, bad but cool experience there. Was hovering around the falls, and the birds started attacking my drone again, and I went to go real quick to the right, and the wind grabbed it and took it further than I wanted and knocked it in a tree. It was about 15 feet in the air, and I'm like, "Oh my God, how am I going to get this out of here?" Because there was nowhere to climb this tree. So my buddy disappears. Like, where the hell did he go? He comes back from the gift shop and had what looked like a cattle prod to grab, with a hook on it, to grab this tree branch. I kid you not, there were 20 people there that got involved. One guy said, "I'll sacrifice my son. I'll put him up that tree. We're going to get you drunk." Oh my God. So we got the drone back unharmed. Made it to Meridian, Idaho. The next morning, we met the whole gang. There was 8 of us. Made it to somewhere in Washington. Squim, S-E-Q. It's spelled differently than what it's pronounced. But we spent 2 days there, and it's not far outside of Olympic National Park. But the one guy who knew the area said, "Follow me. I got a half-hour tour for you." So we all left, and we went to Puget Sound. And we're there at the river, and he said, "You see that land over there?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "That's the Canadian border." I'm like, "Really?" I'm like, "Oh shit." I'm looking at the time, and I'm like, "Oh damn it, those guys aren't on they're already off. Roger's already off for the morning." And because I was going to jump on and say, "Hey, I'm at the Canadian border." So there went. I didn't realize Olympic National Park has 3 sections, and each section you have to go up and then all the way back. So the first section we went up was place called Hurricane Ridge. And we were up, I don't know, 8,000 feet. And oh my God, guys, the view from up there, just, you can see forever and nothing but snow-capped mountains. We come back down out of there and everybody kind of had their own agenda for the rest of the day. And one guy was having a breakdown problem. The one guy that was with us was a mechanic, so he went with him. And I'm like, you know what, guys, I'm going off by myself if that's cool with everybody. So I took off and went to a place called Rialto Beach. It's on the western side of the Olympic Peninsula, in hopes of catching a sunset. The rock formations there are just phenomenal. But Mother Nature was a little biatch and she made it cloudy, so I didn't get no sunset. But I got back from there about 9 at night. The next morning, we all gathered up and we went to, it's called the HOH Rainforest portion of the park. And you would not believe the size of these trees. They're Douglas firs and Western hemlocks. They're the size of redwoods. They're just, oh my God, they're so big.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Some of them 200-300 years old.
Yes, yes, Llama Laura. Yes.
But, and then the next morning we all gathered up again. We all started south and people started to break away and started heading towards home. And then three of us, oh, I forgot the best, or one of the better parts. On the way up, I mixed this up. One of the guys had an aunt and uncle in somewhere in Oregon. They had a fruit ranch. Oh my God. This mansion that they lived in, his aunt and uncle, they were millionaires, but they were so down to earth. We walked in there and his aunt was kind of like an old fashioned gal.
Okay.
You know, they had this gigantic country kitchen. And I think she just cooked all day long. But we walked in the door, they gave us a beer. They said, here's some fresh cherries. We had upside down pear crumb cake with ice cream and caramel for dessert.
Wow.
She cooked these barbecued spare ribs in this great, the dinner was just best home cooked meal I've had in 20 years.
Ron, did you have the paperwork with you?
Which paperwork?
The adoption paperwork.
Oh, dude, if I could. Oh. They have three sons, big family business. One of the sons they also grow hops. They grow four different types of apples, grapes, pears, hops, cherries. I forget what else. But man, just to sit there at this house, and I sat outside and all you could smell is fruit. Oh, it's awesome. But one of the big highlights, I don't want to take up all your time here, but the other big highlight is my buddy's never ridden the Pacific Coast Highway. And what day is today?
Today is Monday.
Okay.
You got to work tomorrow.
I hope not. Saturday or Sunday. I just was out every day. I didn't care what day of the week it was. All I know is it's a long time till I got to go to work.
Yeah.
I actually lost track of days. But we rode the Pacific Coastal Highway all the way from Oregon almost to the California border.
Wow.
And then we shot across. We spent last night in Rock Springs. We made it back to Meridian, Idaho the one night. And then yesterday we left Meridian, Idaho to Rock Springs, Wyoming. And then this morning we got up from Rock Springs and it was 480 miles to get home. So
Any rain in all that traveling?
one little spritz.
Lucky. Lucky.
Yeah.
7 days.
But I mean, it was pretty hot too by times. I
Oh
bet
my
for
God. Yeah, I forgot about that. On Saturday or Sunday, whatever day we went back to Meridian. It started out nice. We actually started out with a jacket out of Aberdeen, Oregon, and jacket came off, the sweatshirt came off. We kept going, and by the time we hit the canyon that connects Oregon to Idaho, it was 110, and you figure the heat from that Harley engine and the heat radiating up from the concrete. I thought I was going to die. Oh my gosh. That really took, when you sit there and drink 10 bottles of water throughout the day and you never go to the bathroom, yeah, you're a little dehydrated.
Yeah. Yeah, it was scorching hot out there. It was right in the thick of it.
Overall, guys, 95% of the trip was just phenomenal. It really
That's
was.
good.
Good weather, good people, good friends. Couple minor, nothing with my bike, but a couple minor mechanical issues. Sites that I didn't expect to see. The deer in Olympic National Park I've been in a lot of national parks. They're the tamest deer I've ever seen in my life. They see you like, oh, somebody who'll feed me. They run at you.
Oh,
They run right up to you. Please feed me. You know? I have a video of this one deer. I pulled up on the bike. I figured the bike would scare him. Nope. Hey, there's a person. Boom. Beelines are right at me. But it was cool though.
Any bear problem?
I did not see any bears at all. I was really hoping to. I was hoping to see some whales, those transit orcas along the coast. Seattle, it's a shithole. I would never go back there. We had to travel through Seattle to get to the pier to catch a ferry from Seattle over to the Olympic Peninsula. Oh my God, it was so funny. I get on this ferry, it's about a half-hour ride across the water. And there was everything from bicycles, cars, motorcycles. And you park in this one area, then you can go to the front of the boat and just kind of, watch everything that's going on. And I started to pick up a conversation with this guy. I said, so where are you from? Oh, he goes, Rapid City, South Dakota. I'm like, funny thing, so am I. A small world.
Yeah.
Never know. You never know.
Mount Rainier, Mount Adams.
Well,
What other one do we see up in Washington? Just gigantic mountains. Oh my gosh, still snow capped. I'm actually going to make 2 videos out of this trip. One is just going to be just clips from the motorcycle, and the other one's going to be the scenic
really?
footage. Yeah.
Wow.
Yesterday, first time I ever did this, I got a new Bluetooth helmet that Bluetooths to my phone. I'm going down Interstate 84 at 70 mile an hour, and my phone starts ringing, and I hear it in my headset, and I'm like, it's Matt North from, Matt from Northeast Drone Production. He goes, what the hell are you doing? I said, I'm doing 70 mile an hour down the highway. What are you doing? So it was 1 o'clock in the morning for him. And he said, I said, well, I'm going to Snake River Canyon where Evel Knievel jumped over the canyon.
Yeah.
He goes, dude, call me back. We'll do a live stream. So about 20 minutes later, Matt's up on a live stream and I joined him, and I'm out there flying my drone over the Snake River Canyon.
Oh,
And
jeez.
those guys were picking on me and making fun of me and having a good time at it. It was a good time. Oh. I thought of you guys the other day. I was like, oh, there's a Canadian. We were south of Victoria. Yeah.
BC.
Is that British Columbia?
Yeah.
BC.
Yeah. That's where we were at. And then across the river, they were saying, yeah, that's the Canadian border over there. Yeah, guys, just a good trip. It was a good getaway.
That Flying with Sign, that's the show you saw? Okay.
Well, it's good. Good. I did a good time.
Well, Ron, you deserve it because you do so much all the time, and you got to
I
get
know,
away.
that's it. I work all the time, and this was. Don't get me wrong, I'm exhausted, and I am walking funny. But it was a really good trip. I'd do it again. Like I said, people up in Oregon, Washington are different. There's a lot of
John Shaw says, I did not think you could fly there.
at the Snake River Canyon. Yeah, you can. You got to be careful because technically, once you leave the bridge, you're really above 400 AGL. So what I did was I hung around the cliffs to where it was less than 400 feet, but then I just panned my camera.
Yeah.
It's like they say it's almost a mile down to the river from the bridge. It's an
Ooh.
incredible view. But see what else. That was the highlight though. Yeah.
Hey, Underground Thomas, how you doing? Yes, Underground Thomas, MGE, Small Town Flyer, he recorded it and he made a video of it.
Yeah, you go to his website, MGE Small Town Flyer. You'll see it up a little higher there on
Hey,
the chat.
Rojo.
Hey,
Watching.
Rojo, happy anniversary, Andrew.
Yes.
Rojo.
Yes. Happy anniversary to you guys.
Yeah. Well, I
Washington
just
County News. Marshall, how you doing?
Oh.
hey Marshall, I just got another aerial job for next Monday.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So now I got one for Friday and one for Monday.
I'm at Studio Beers. Okay, well, I knew what you were meaning, Rojo.
Anything new or different with you guys?
No, the weather's been very nice lately.
And, a lot of the same.
Yeah. Yeah, check out MGE Small Town Flyers video.
Yeah, Thomas was here. I didn't even know it was. I would have taken Audrey down to see it, but kind of came and went without any fanfare, or at least that I noticed.
Okay.
Andrew, did you
That was
just
back
have
a
an
while ago.
anniversary?
What's that?
Did you just have an anniversary?
No, yes,
Oh,
I
no.
did. Yes, sorry, I just did, on
Yeah.
the 1st, which I almost missed this year. That close. That
Oh
close.
boy, I'll get you in the doggy house.
This time I got married on Canada Day thinking, well, this should at least remind me. No. No. It was literally down to a couple hours. Yeah.
Gee, dude.
We got through it. Go and buy steaks. That's always the go-to.
Living life on the edge.
Yeah. A little more than I care to sometimes.
Yeah, that's remember, happy wife, happy life.
Yep.
Mm.
Pretty easy going on all that stuff. She's not.
Yeah, when you forget that stuff, though, they sometimes don't.
First one wasn't. First one I didn't want to remember. That was purposeful. So-
Yeah.
Oh, really, Washington?
Everybody, don't forget to hit that
Good
like
for you.
button.
Yeah, a lot of fires out there. Ben, we ran a lot of areas that was crappy to film because it was full of smoke.
Oh, that one here where the village all burnt after it was the hottest place in Canada for 3 days in a row, and then it caught fire. Everything burnt to the ground. They found out it was a train that caused it.
Wow.
So CP
Washington
Rail
County
is going to
News,
be
that's
on.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, CP Rail is going to be. I know that's Canadian National there. Yeah, CN.
Everybody good? Everybody healthy?
That's
Doing
gonna
well?
cost a lot of money. Yeah, well, doing pretty good there. Yeah. No health issues.
I never did hear back from Kim or Val.
Val just got off the airplane. She's at home now. She just got off the airplane about a few hours ago.
And
Really?
Kim and Roger put him in day camp this summer, so he's pretty busy.
Does she live in Boise or Meridian?
Now she left Boise, I think on the 3rd or 4th.
Yeah, we got there the 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, she was already on the plane. And she went to her sister's, and after she went to her father's, and then back to her sister's. Now she's back home.
Oh, that was, I tell you what, that was brutal hot out there.
Yeah.
I got back to Meridian on Sunday, and we pulled into my buddy's house at 8 o'clock at night. It was still 103.
Hmm. Crazy.
Brutal.
Okay, Laura. Have a good night's sleep.
Well, we're on that place that burnt in BC. Hit 122 degrees. It was hot. It beat out the world record of almost even the southern states. There was only, I think, 4 states that got hotter than it did. It beat out Las Vegas, hottest temperature. It beat out every one of them. And then the 4th day, that's when it caught fire. Just for the irony sake of it all.
Oh. And then I got a little nervous. We went from the one night, we left Eugene, Oregon, on our way to Meridian. And there's one stretch, it's 100 and I did it 4 years ago, but I totally forgot about it. It's 122 miles long, this one stretch. There's no gas, no nothing. And my buddy didn't refuel when I did. We were trying to keep it a habit. If I refueled, he refueled.
Yeah.
We both had the same kind of bikes. And he was running short on gas, like real short. And it's like, I don't know how far it is to the next gas station. I'm like, if we have to pull over, I don't know what to do.
Jeez.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
I told him, I said, you're not riding bitch on the back of my bike.
Huh.
You have it.
Huh.
But she got blonde hair and boobs. She ain't getting on that. No. I said, I'll go get you some gas, come back and get you. I just hope you're still alive when I get back. You're a hell of a friend, Ron.
Bullhead City, Arizona hit 124 yesterday.
Wow.
Yep.
Crazy.
Just I'm gonna run down there right now. Holy crap, man.
No, that kind of weather, no way in hell. You won't catch me
No.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly. But I mean, that's in Arizona, getting it all the time. It's scary when it's going that far north and hitting those kind of temperatures. Like that's
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
That's, you're talking above the 49th parallel.
Yeah.
Getting that.
Oh, get this. God, I said I lost track of my days. The day we were riding the Pacific Coast, my buddy and I, and at this one point, we'd come through this underground tunnel, and all of a sudden, oh shoot, I just lost you guys. Yeah. This truck comes up behind me, and we're inside the tunnel. It's a double yellow line. He tries to pass me. And I'm like, holy crap, what's he doing? And there's another car coming. So I hurry up and I sped up. Like, if they're going to crash, I don't want to be around it. So then the guy, I mean, the Pacific Coastal Highway is very windy. And you're lucky if you're going to get 45 mile an hour. And then he comes up behind me and I kind of motion like, yo, dude, back off. Well, purposely, he ran, I bet you within 3 inches of the back of my bike. And then flipping me off, being a jackass. I'm like, you know what? And right up on my handlebars, I hit the record button on the Insta360. And I started recording, and then he did it again.
Jeez.
And finally, there was a spot where he passes, and he's flipping me off and everything. I'm like, you son of a bitch. So we got about 10 miles down the road. I'm mad. So I called the cops. And we actually met a cop in Florence, Oregon. I met up with him and told him the situation. He goes, well, it's kind of your word against his. I said, oh, no. Cameras don't lie. Step over here with me. So I got my iPad out, hooked the Insta360 up. Here's footage right here. Is, oh, okay. He goes, yeah.
Hmm.
He said, do you want to press charges? I said, no. I said, but do me a favor and please go have a talk with him. He goes, that'll be taken care of. So, yeah,
Wow,
old 360 came in handy.
No, jeez.
that's good.
But he tried to almost like run me off the road. I'm on two wheels. But there's idiots out there. People drive different on the West Coast. Yeah.
You should see on the East Coast, it's not much better.
They're very aggressive there.
I shouldn't say that central, like New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, for Newfoundland, it's a way more chill, way more waving everybody through at corners. And once you hit into our side here and down through into the States, yeah, it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah. Well, living outside of Philadelphia, yeah, I know how those East Coast.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I was one of them at one point.
That happens a lot too. That's we don't realize sometimes.
So Ron, Seattle was really bad.
Oh yeah, just meth heads everywhere. So many buildings with graffiti. Oh, terrible. We didn't see the whole city, but I saw enough. I'm like, I want the hell out of here. The traffic, the I-5. I didn't realize I-5. It's a 6 or 8 lane highway. It goes from clear up in Washington all the way to Southern California. I didn't realize it went up that far north. I know it ran all through California, but I didn't know it went up clear to the northern part of Washington. But talk about white knuckle syndrome, hanging onto the handlebars and cars just zooming by you. You're doing 70 and they're going by you like you're sitting there. And you got to pay attention where you're going, exit signs, and very, very aggressive driving. But yeah, we got into the city. Not a whole lot of it. I saw it enough. I was kind of curious, but we were short on time. I wanted to go down and see where that one encampment where they made their own little city there.
Yeah.
And see how that was. But after I saw what I saw, I'm like, no. Let's get on the ferry, get the hell out of here. And we did. But yeah, it was a lot of homeless walking around.
Seattle used to be a really nice city.
Not anymore. Pretty from a distance. Once you get in there, yeah, it's terrible. And people doing what they want, as far as driving, running people off the road. And so when you're on two wheels, you get a little nervous.
Sounds like a city.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I haven't seen too many of them that aren't. That are pretty much in the same boat.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go get some dinner, but I haven't seen
same
you guys in what, 2-3 weeks.
Okay.
Take care, everybody.
Pop
On,
in.
get some rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know,
gonna close her down at 8 o'clock here.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go finish my supper. Take care, guys. Have a good night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye
Bye,
now.
Andrew.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Paul.
Um,
Yeah, everybody, y'all take care.
Yep. And,
Roger, I
Paul, we'll see
actually
you.
tried. When we were in different spots, I had self-service. Like I was, especially when we were up near the Canadian border. I'm like, damn it, Roger's probably already shut down for the day. And I was going to point, the camera or whatever, or was that? Hey, I'm at the Canadian border, but
Yeah.
there was a lot of places up there that we just didn't have self-service.
Yeah.
Very poor self-service, and yeah.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
Okay,
I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah, thank you. And
everybody on the chat, thanks for coming in, and we'll see you all again next time.
Yep.
So Roger's on again Wednesday morning.
all right, Paul, thank you for having me.
Hey, Ron, thanks for coming in. Paul Hodges, always pleasure.
Paul,
And Roger,
everybody have a good
the
night.
Godfather is here.
Bye, everybody. Take
Bye-bye.
care.
Bye. See you guys.